I suppose I ignored every warning, stepped unhealthily close to the edge. Oh, but I can't recall when I started to hate all the things that used to give me bliss. Can you please stay tonight? 'Cause I'm sure that there's something missing. Pull me up, make me higher. Close the door as you go. Stay awake, I feel like it's a warning, so I don't lose an hour in the day. 'Cause when I fall asleep, I'm convinced time is stolen. Yeah, life seems to get me that way. Can you please stay tonight? 'Cause I'm sure that there's something missing. Pull me up, make me higher. Close the door as you go. Dreamt I was rain running off of your window, that I was a rose that won't grow, of things best described using patterns and colors and languages no one should know. I dreamt I was rain running off of your window, that I was a rose that won't grow, of things best described using patterns and colors and languages no one should know. Can you please stay tonight? 'Cause I'm sure that there's something missing. Pull me up, make me higher. Close the door as you go. So I'll sleep tonight. I'm sure there's something missing. Pull me up, make me higher. Close the door as you go.
What is up, Bourbon Budz land? How you guys doing tonight?
What's up, everybody? So it's been a couple weeks, but back. And we got a special guest with us, Mr. Rob Marcus, one of
Y'all
our
show
good
some love.
friends.
Y'all show some love to our brother, Mr. Rob Marcus, right here.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Trish. Hey, Cody. Ashley. Courtney. Puda.
Puda
What's
popping
up,
in. Puda
buddy?
just left the house, man. Puda can't pick up his prized possessions, man. Hey, congratulations to Puda for winning all the cool bit that he won.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah. Look, Puda had a little rabbit foot in his ass there for a second. I'm telling you. But, you know, Puda's going live, I want to say tomorrow night, maybe in New Iberia. He does a stand-up comedy. And he wanted to make sure he had his Swersive shirt to wear that on stage. So
yeah,
that's pretty fucking legit. Like,
yeah, he's doing a benefit show. It's a benefit show. It's a Friday and Saturday, and he's going to be live on stage this Saturday. Put it in the comments if you don't mind. Let everybody know what time you're going to be doing it.
That's right. Let everybody know where it's at and what's up.
Share.
Well,
share.
so here we go. Without further ado, everybody knows the routine. I know with these little voids between shows, it gets a little tough to remember everything, but everybody knows how we roll. You start sharing this stream, getting it out there, come in the comments with the word shared, and that gives you a chance to the big giveaway. Yes, Rob, you are eligible for the big giveaway as a guest.
Sweet.
No,
Yep.
we don't leave nobody hanging. And we've got a few cool things to give away tonight.
Real quick, we're going to be sipping in our Garage Crew glasses tonight, representing our buddy, Mr. Doug,
And Miss
and
Trish.
his wife, Miss Trish.
And Rob gets the honor tonight to rock the Bourbon Budz Black Glencairn. We don't give everybody that privilege, but Rob's our brother, so we let him get
Yep.
that opportunity.
Been wanting to drink out of one of those.
I'm just saying, the black glass feels better. What's going on, Andrew? And it's Deb. Deb's up. Oh, awesome, Deb. We still got some stuff to get to you, Deb. We're gonna get it to you one way or another.
Hey, Brandy, Emily, Tammy, the whole family. Love y'all.
Awesome. So Fuda just came in saying Kicking Cancer Comedy Festival in New Iberia. He'll be on stage live at 6 p.m. on Saturday.
We'll
If you're
check him out.
If you're anywhere in the New Iberia, Lafayette, Jeanerette, Crowley area, go check out this Kicking Cancer Comedy Festival. It's for a good cause. Make sure you go out there and support. That's the only way all of this stuff thrives, is if everybody goes and supports.
And look, if you don't think he's funny, he is funny looking. So go out there and look at him and laugh at him.
Right? Or you can go back, 6 or 7 streams, and you can see him cutting up, acting an ass with us live. He's a good time all around. I promise you, you're going to miss out if you don't go out there to check him out.
I enjoyed that episode. But also, if you're in that area or you got friends and family in that area, share that, let them know.
Yeah.
That's an amazing benefit and
Absolutely.
purpose.
So, how y'all doing? It's been, 2 weeks we were off. So last week, John and I were out in Baton Rouge on Thursday night playing a show at the Basin with our brothers in Brokenshire out of Knoxville, Tennessee. And then we followed them out to Crowley. Speaking of Crowley, Lafayette area, we went out to Crowley on Friday and played another killer show.
That was awesome.
Oh, that was a killer. Sam's Place in Crowley. Huge shout out. Aiden, if you can go tag Sam's Place, the one with it looks like a little animated thing. That's cool as shit. But Sam's Place was kick-ass. Brokenshire was kick-ass. Also tag Brokenshire if you can. Amazing show. Absolutely amazing show. It was the guy Chad. It was his birthday party, and man, it was insane. Huge shout out to our brothers in Brokenshire, and we also got to share the stage on Thursday with The Screech, and on Friday with Reaper. Still a turnout, but now we're back. So we don't have any Thursday, Friday plans for a few weeks. We know that. The next thing coming up, obviously, is the summer house party throwdown out between John and Kane's house. My grandson Wyatt is beating on the door over here. He can't wait to come up in here, so we're gonna have to squeeze him in here a little bit later. But yeah, August 16th, all of you guys are invited. It is going to be at 13447 Sugar Estate Street in Vacherie, between the houses. We've got Brennan Trent, we've got The Screech, we've got Drab, and we've got yours truly. Them guys all going live. It's about 8 hours worth of music. We're going to have jambalaya. We're going to have barbecue. We're going to have a hell of a time. Stuff for the kids to do. Let's have a good old time, and let's blow the roof off of the. Well, there is no roof, but we're gonna blow it off. Well, I tell you what,
So we can blow
there's
the
gonna be
roof off the
tents.
tent.
We're blowing something off.
Killer event.
Also, yesterday was my birthday. I don't know, and I want to say I got like 600 people message me yesterday or tag me or do stuff. And guys, I'm so grateful for it. I also got to spend time with some of the best people in the world out at Diversion Pizza, and that's what Courtney's asking about. How was Diversion?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
It was amazing.
The first half of it was great. I don't remember much of the second half.
So the only thing missing was Cody and you. So
Diversion was great.
Y'all need to come on.
Yeah, we
hang
got to
out.
make that happen. But
Come become friends with us. It's cool.
because my birthday was yesterday, I made a comment, I don't know, a week or two ago that tonight John gets John pours. So does Chet. Now, we're not going to do 7-8 different bottles, but we're going to do our 3 normal picks. But John and I are getting John pours as we celebrating my birthday. And I hope you guys are celebrating my birthday with us live tonight. Let us know what you drinking with us. Let us know how you feel about it. And make sure you're drinking John Pours because that's the only way to
that's
do it.
somebody I hadn't seen in a while. My family. Dana,
Hey,
what's up?
Dana, glad to see you can make it.
My sister's
Mitch, what's
on the
up,
show.
brother? So
What's up, Mitch?
now that we've got our regulars in place, we're going to start by doing a giveaway. So the first giveaway of the night is going to be a purple Glencairn glass.
This was on the 28th. She said celebrate mine.
We're going to
too.
celebrate yours too, Dana. Happy late birthday. So our first giveaway is going to be a purple Glencairn glass. Now, this is our last purple Glencairn glass for a little while. So bourbon live stream with empty hands. We ain't got there yet, brother. We getting there. So without further ado, I want you to come up in the comments with the word purple. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. The word purple to get on this random wheel to win this Bourbon Budz edition purple Glencairn glass. So y'all blow up. Y'all blow up the comments. We're going purple. The word purple.
24 in my glass. That's a good pour.
That is a great pour. Now, while you guys are doing that to get on this wheel, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel to see what our first pour tonight is going to be.
What's up, Jacob?
So we're going to start up with the lineup. So tonight we've got 6, call them somewhat special bottles to pick from. We're going to start out with my birthday gift from Tammy and Joe. Thank you so much. They hooked me up with a bottle of Old Elk single barrel 8-year weeded, and it's a Mathern store pick. We've got Blood Oath Pack 9, which I have not opened yet as the 2023 release. Cannot wait to open this bottle and try it. We've got the K-Luke Batch 10 blended, and I want to say it's the high rye, low rye blend, and it's cask strength coming in at 120.2. Then we've got Homer's House Turtle Bar store pick of barrel bourbon, cask strength. We've got Michter's 10-year. Can't go wrong with Michter's. And then our very special bottle that it was a personal request from my brother, Mr. Rob Marcus, right here for the Horse Soldier cask strength. And anybody that knows anything about Horse Soldier, you know what it stands for. You know what they represent. We'll talk about it a little bit more, especially if we land on it. But that bottle is near and dear to most of us. It represents great causes across the board. And the coolest thing is that emblem on front is made from steel from the World Trade. And to me, I mean, it doesn't get more chilling to me than thinking about that kind of stuff. So we land on the Horse Soldier. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and spin that barrel. Spin that wheel. While we're doing that, make comments with the word for your chance to win this Glencairn. Now, Aiden, let's see if we can time this out. You ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm good. And Vanna White ain't got nothing.
I just got to remember to point away from me.
That's right. Oh, you got the shark spin. Oh, I see what happened. All right, guys. So without further ado, we're going to start tonight's episode off with the Horse Soldier cask.
And I'm going to let Mr. Rob do the honor since he brought the bottle.
That's right. So,
We'll let you explain it. Let everybody know what it's all about.
So, heard about this on a Trump rally. Be transparent. This whole background behind this bottle means the world to me. World Trade Center, tragic event in American history, and these individuals decided to incorporate that into their process, honor everybody that tragically died and wounded, and really want to keep the memory alive. We don't forget something that tragic, and let Chet talk a little more about the background on the bourbon itself. But you get a chance to see this, I really truly hope you support that call and this small distillery that's trying to do better.
So and the metal on the label is actually metal from the Twin Towers. So that's awesome.
So if I remember correctly, when we went out to the Bourbon Trail last year, Horse Soldier is actually located out in Kentucky. We didn't make our trip. We didn't get to go out to see it. It was still fairly new to us when we did it. But, you know, everybody we talked to about Horse Soldier talked about, 1, it was incredible. The juice was incredible. And 2, everything that they do is represented about supporting the people, the families who lost loved ones in the World Trade Center attacks, supporting veterans, supporting everyone that deserves the support that sometimes they don't always get. And if you know anything about us, you see my American flag as a table. You know, we represent. We've done episodes with these bottles that the juice isn't really that good, but what the representation of the bottle is everything. And you know what?
America.
I'll buy it every single time if it represents those causes. So let's talk about the juice. You want to hand me the bottle so I can do a little reading? Because I don't remember all of it. It's been a little minute since we dug into this bottle. So this is Horse Soldier. This is barrel strength bourbon whiskey, uncut, forged in fire. This is coming in at 127.2 proof. And let's see if it says anything about the mash bill. It does not. So their motto on the back, it says, the United States of America was forged by pioneers, bold trailblazers, explorers, and warriors. In the American spirit of adventure, we proudly present Horse Soldier Bourbon Whiskey. Enough said for me. I'm just letting you guys know at 127.2 proof, it is right in that realm of where I like it. So, now guys, before we start talking about this bourbon, come in the comments with the word purple for your chance to win this Glencairn. And also, don't forget, share the stream. Come in the comments with shared for your chance at the big giveaway at the end of the night. Yes, there you go, Doug. It's distilled by guys from 5th Special Forces Group, some of the first troops in Afghanistan. That's absolutely incredible. Aiden, you caught up on the purples that's up there so far? All right, awesome. Well, Horse Soldier Cash Strength knows it. Let's dig in and let's see what we think about it.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, and that's the nose I remember. God, it's there. Like it just.
Oh, it's good.
You don't have to dig for it. And that's what I like. You don't have to bury your face into the glass and hope that you can find it. It's very prominent on the front end. I get some oakiness, which I'm not positive on the age profile on this. But I want to say, if I remember right, it's somewhere around 7 years, 7 years.
What I think.
Which is pretty average. I can understand why they wouldn't do a whole lot longer. You know, the longer you hold it, you got to pay taxes on it, and you're not making the profits. I get it. And the whole concept is turnover profits to help out causes. So I understand the concept. But for being what I'd be considered somewhat young of a bourbon, it's got a great nose. The color's great. I mean, it's beautiful. I don't get a whole lot of sweet on the nose. I kind of get I get some oakiness on the nose.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
But there is something like a light sweet linger in it. And I can't put my finger on it. But you know what? The good thing is I don't have to put my finger on it, right? Really don't give a shit what it's supposed to be. Care what it tastes like. So,
yeah.
Well, in traditional Bourbon Budz fashion, we're going to see what she tastes like. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
You know, first thing that comes to my mind with that, she's got some pep. There's no question, which it's first pour tonight.
First sip.
First sip of the night. Third sip is going to get, it starts to mellow out a little bit. I like the fire. I like the heat. The first thing that comes to my mind is that can run with some of the top dogs. That is high grade juice. It doesn't have that cheap bitterness. It doesn't have that watered down distillation of, like you can tell it's proofed down. Like that is uncut, unfiltered. There it is. And I respect that as a bourbon drinker and as understanding the process and why they do it. I wholeheartedly respect that aspect of bourbon. I feel like it can run with the big dogs. I feel like there's no reason that this isn't a Buffalo Trace product or a Jim Beam product.
Right. It's
got that, it should have that staple behind it. And hopefully one day it will. Hopefully it gets that kind of, maybe I'm wishing for something that they're not wishing for because of the size and scale, but
right.
I would hope that it gets the clout that these other brands get. It's great.
I'm trying to pinpoint notes.
So after sipping it, some of the sweetness comes out through the nose. Some of that pep follows through in the throat. I can't point my finger on what that sweetness is on the nose, though. It's not like chocolate caramel. It's more of a.
To me, it's dates or fruit.
I was thinking
I get it.
that. So I was starting to think almost like a bitter fruit, like it's different.
I just remembered on this process, this batch. Doug helped me remember. They were among the first soldiers on in that tour. So the reason they got horse soldiers because they had to get on horses because there was too rough a terrain and it was going too deep in.
Right.
So that's why they had to come up with the name. So
You know what? All the more reason why you should support this company. Absolutely.
Yep.
Hey Bailey, glad to see you can be here. Glad you're tuning in. What's up, Drew? So, palate wise, it's
Good.
third sip.
I get spice. I get
I'm catching a
like a black pepper kind of.
black pepper leather. Almost get a little hint of leather with it, and I think it's got a lot to do with the heat. It's got some pep to it, and it kind of carries through into that. I feel like it's a little oakiness, nothing overwhelming. It's not like smoky. I don't really get much of a smoky. I get more of like I said, a leather. But it has a little hint of sweet on the palate, similar to the nose. It's not overwhelming. Like it's not something that stands out, and like I can't put the black pepper leather taste to the side to say I can pick out the sweet. You know,
I don't think it's as sweet as a product as the Buffalo Trace generally are.
No, I agree with you wholeheartedly. See, we've got a few new. While I say new, maybe your handles are new, but a few new YouTube viewers tonight. Glad to see you guys can be here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Just know that we see YouTube and Facebook right here, so all of your comments are being seen. If there's something that you would like to talk to some of the Facebook group about, we'll try our best to distinguish that.
Got a question to Mitch about liking tequila. We're gonna do a tequila episode.
We will. That's going to be in courtesy of Emily. Emily loves it, and so would Rob and Ashley.
My wife and Rob and Ashley like tequila.
Yeah. And Diego wants to do one too. That's right.
Diego. We've got quite a few people wanting us to do a tequila episode.
Yeah,
so
we're going to do one
here in the near future.
I volunteered a lot of the tequila. Y'all want to
Perfect.
try that?
I've got a few good bottles. I mean, I don't have a ton of it, but I've got a few. We'll definitely make that happen.
I get like a cedar, like a cedar wood, like a cedar wood would smell. I get that on the palate. Know what I'm saying? Like you know, like in my grandma's house, the old cedar closet.
Like a cedar robe, yeah.
Yeah,
you know what?
You get that smell. I get that on the palate. That's that bitterness I'm getting.
I'm with that. All right, guys. So for all of you guys tuning in kind of late, I'm in the comments with the word purple for your chance to win the purple Glencairn glass. We'll be giving that away here shortly, right before we rank this pour. So go ahead and get them in. The word purple in the comments. So I feel inclined to say it's almost cigar box-ish. It's got the oak. It's kind of oaky, cedary flavored, but that leather black pepper taste, it kind of makes me feel like lean towards like the cigar box.
Yeah.
Which we don't know what a cigar box tastes like, but we know what it smells like. We all have smelt a cigar box, right? It tastes like a cigar box smells. It's got that cigar favorable.
Which, for those of you who like to smoke cigars, while
it would probably go incredible with it.
It's a good pair.
I would have to agree. I would think that would go incredible with it. One of my favorite things, we talk about this shit all the time, is I cannot stand an overly sweet pour. Like, I'm not looking for something that it feels like I'm chewing on a candy. I'm looking for something that it's body, it's bold, it doesn't have to be hot, but it's got to be. I like the bold flavor profiles. We tried that one last night, was that Found North 17, and it was unique and bold. It was amazing.
And you see, I found that one to be just a little bit hotter than the 18.
And I think I agree with you, but I feel like it was, I'm not going to say it was more flavorful, but it was bold. It made a bold statement. When you tasted it, it was, oh shit, there it is. You know, that's what I like. What's up, Jade? Deezy say he's late getting in. Look at that. Deezy, you never too late, bro.
You didn't miss the wheel, though.
Right. Here's your look. We're fixing to give you guys a last chance with purple. Coming in the comments.
What's up,
Come in
Jade?
with purple for your chance to win the Bourbon Budz Edition Purple Glencairn glass.
Speaking of soldiers and the reason we drinking it.
Yep. Thank you for doing what you're doing, Jade. We appreciate you,
buddy.
son, and we love you. Now, yes, I would love to have some Bourbon Budz cigar ashtrays. If you guys want to see Bourbon Budz cigar ashtrays, why don't y'all come in the comments and tell us? Hell yeah.
Mitch, yes, you can get this bottle around here.
Yes.
Yes. I can tell you a place, if you want a honey hole of it, you go to, it's on Biloxi Beach.
Oh, yes.
Not Twin Star. There's another one that I stopped at with Kevin and Brandy months back, and that's what they had. They must have had 100 bottles of it in the back.
So locally, Gonzales, Baton Rouge area, Curve Mart had a good bit of it as well.
That's right. Curve Mart out in Santa Monica.
Got a really good selection as well.
Yeah.
So,
all right, guys. So without further ado, here's your last chance to come in the comments with the word purple.
We'll give it a second.
We're going to do a 10-second countdown. We've got a 10-second lag between what we're seeing and what you guys seeing. So if you're already in, come let us know about these cigar ashtrays in the comments.
I'm for that too.
If down for a cigar ashtray, custom Bourbon Budz.
Let us know.
So to follow up on John's theater box, I'm getting that now.
Mhm.
And the cigar, I definitely, it reminds me of the Old Elk cigar blend.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
that
that's
was exceptional.
and you know which the other one was? The Penelope cigar blend. That was
great.
Completely different than any Penelope flavor profile I've ever tasted, but it was absolutely great. It was unique but delicious. Now, 10 seconds starting now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it.
All right, so we're going to let about a 10-second run go behind that just to make sure we're catching up. We know you guys' comments coming a little late for us live, so we're going to give you a chance in case you did come in and you caught it.
So for avid bourbon drinkers, this is a very, very exceptional pour. It gives you that, I like to call it an itch. You take a couple sips and you're like, oh yeah, I agree with that. I gotta have some more of this.
So we're going to talk about a couple key points when we go to do the ranking, and I think that's going to be important. Before we do that, the Purple Glencairn is now closed, so we're going to go ahead and do our giveaway. So good luck to everybody that's participating, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, good luck to everybody again. Thank y'all so much for participating. You guys make it worth it. Yeah, there is no such thing as Penelope. Why is it stopping so fast? Oh, well, that's why. Okay, well, we'll start to lengthen it the longer we go to the episode. Y'all show some love to our brother, Mr. Jacob. In the comments, Jacob, how much you love him. We love him. Thank you so much for participating, Jacob. That Purple Glencairn is yours.
It's Penelope, Doug.
Yeah, and he's going to use that on some Penelope.
Right, Cody.
And don't need to throw that like X in the long grass.
No, you know, I can't. While I wouldn't drink out of it, I will say that it was delicious. It was a little sweet for my liking.
As we said last night, in the long grass behind the Puro and the ant pile.
All right. Once again, congrats to Jacob on the Purple Glencairn. Now we're going to go ahead and start doing our ranking process on this Horse Soldier. The first question that I'm going to ask before we dig real deep into it, how much does this bottle cost? And I don't remember how much I paid for mine.
I got it.
So what's the price point?
From 43 to 58 is usually what you pay for that bottle.
That's a steal.
That's a steal. That's an everyday drinker steal. Yeah. That is absolutely 100%. Incredible. Now, I'll go beyond that to say that if you're in an area that it's not plentiful and you have to pay upwards of $70, it's worth it. I'm going to say that bottle is worth $70. I wouldn't even bat an eye at it. I would buy this knowing what it tastes like at $70. Now, if I get it for 50, great.
So
43, yeah.
So I've actually bought another bottle. So it's one of those I'll go back to, and I'll get another one.
Absolutely.
So Mitch, we actually between me, Chet, Rob, and Doug, we actually got a couple bottles.
He's talking about the Project X. I landed a Project X.
I thought he was talking about the cigar blend.
No. I landed the Project X cognac finish. So about 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago. Not a cheap bottle, but you know, everybody sees my Penelope collection, and I love to have all the Penelopes. I will tell you, it's not the avid bourbon drinker's bourbon. It's more of like a Decadence or a what's the other one that we like? Oh, the Penelope. It's kind of like the Pennyloaf Havana.
So the
it's
Project X tastes like
Cinnamon
your
Toast
grandma's
Crunch.
apple pie. Or
Cinnamon Toast
Cinnamon
Crunch.
Toast Crunch cereal.
It's delicious, but it's not your avid
amazing.
bourbon drinker's pour. Like it was delicious though. I will give him that. Now, $50 a bottle for this Horse Soldier. I don't care who you are. If you like bourbon, if you're not willing to spend $50 on an everyday drinker, you don't like bourbon. You're lying. Full of shit. So that changes the game on a lot of things with this. I mean, because some of these bottles that compete with this are 80, 100, 120. Some of these bottles that are up here, most of these bottles that are up here are upwards of $100.
Right.
So I don't know, Rob, you want to rank it first or you want me to go first?
I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay,
Look,
so
real quick, Doug's saying Horse Soldier has a 10-year. That's hazmat.
I'm
The
just,
134
I would
proof.
absolutely love to have that. So I'm going to look at it like this. First and foremost, the flavor profile on this is exactly what I like in a bourbon. It's not sweet on the palate. It does lack a little bit of the sweetness on the nose that I like. I kind of like how the sweet on the nose complements the pep on the back end. But palate-wise, absolutely incredible. It's a little different than most distilleries. Like he said, Buffalo Trace tends to have a little sweeter. Even the high proof stuff still has that sweetness. This is more of a bold, earthy, oaky, leathery black pepper. I love it. I absolutely love the profile. $40 to $50. It's cash strength. It is delicious. You can't go wrong. I'm going to say, if I had to balance on the nose versus the palate, I'm going to say the palate is much better than the nose. But I will say, scale of 1 to 10, I mean, that's a 9 all day. And the only reason it's not a 10, I mean, look, I keep into consideration what they're representing, what they're doing. That edges it on the higher end of the 9. The only reason it's not a 10 to me is because it lacks a little bit on the nose for me. And really, that's the only thing stopping me from saying, that ideally, if you're an avid bourbon drinker, this is a 10 for you all day. I think it is. But I think that because it lacks on the nose, I got to be honest. Honesty tells me it's mid to upper 9s between the cause, the price, the juice. I mean, it represents everything you want it to represent.
History with the
That's
bottle.
right.
You get a
that's
piece
incredible.
of the Twin Towers. That's history.
That's history. But
That's a tragic event that.
like if this had the nose of an infinity barrel, or if this had, you know what I'm saying, where it's got that punchy
it would be
sweet
a
on the
perfect
note,
10, yeah.
it'd be a perfect 10. But I have to be honest about it that it lacks a little on the nose for me. Palate wise, it's got the pep, it's got the boldness, it's got the flavor profile. It's not sweet. It's everything I want in a bourbon and more. High 9 all day.
Yeah, I mean, as we sitting here talking about it, you're not going to say nothing that I'm not going to say. I mean, I agree with Chet. I'm gonna give it a solid 9. Like there's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. It's a solid 9. For your avid bourbon drinker, for the price point, you love America, for what it stands for, like it's worth every penny. It's amazing. I love it.
So I can't say anything different than y'all guys.
Andy was in there.
Typically, it's
I thought I saw a share from Brandy. No, she was in there earlier.
What's up, Jerry?
so on mine. I'd say definitely a 9. The calls, I'd say a 25. But
Right.
I know we have a range we have to stay behind. The nose is good to me. The flavor is really good. The heat at first. I'm not as hot of a drinker as these two guys typically, or at all. But this one it's a good burn. It's not. Oh my God, what was that? Like the billet purple top lava that I call it. That has a good flavor, but it's hot to me.
And that's that only batch that I've tried, because I've tried 4 or 5 of them, and
the other one that we had at Divergent
Absolutely
Pizza was
delicious.
amazing. So I have to be transparent about that. I'm gonna say 9, hands down.
So I'm gonna point out something in that. And before I do, Austin, you are absolutely correct.
Yes.
What it stands for, that should be the next bottle. Matter of fact, if you find it at that 50 or less price range, buy 2. Because every cent, every penny you spend on it goes to a great cause. Buy 2. Now, I'm going to point out a couple things, and this is something that's important for viewers to understand. What you said is we are not the same when it comes to what we enjoy in bourbon. I learned 2 things. Last night was one of the nights particularly, but I've learned a few things. Number one, it's important for everybody not to feel the same, because there's things that I'm going to enjoy that you're not, and there's things you're going to enjoy that I'm not.
Yep.
And it kind of gives more of a broad viewing reach. See that, hey, there's more sides to it than just the way I feel. Now, the thing I'm going to point out for you personally is I learned last night that you do enjoy you're starting to progress into some of that hotter stuff. And I learned that with that Elijah Craig B525. Every barrel proof Elijah Craig I've ever tasted is pep. All of them. They're hot, but they're delicious. The second you tasted that 525 last night and you did, oh my God, that is incredible. I said, the first thing I said in my mind was, growing. Like, and don't get me wrong, we're not avid drinkers every day. We're not daily drinkers. None of us do. But to get established in that palate for that kind of shit, you got to be a regular drinker. But you're starting to graduate into some of that. Like, there was a time that some of the Basil Haydens or like the Eagle Rare was like, that was the cream of the crop for you. And now you're getting to where if you like an Elijah Craig barrel proof, you're starting to take a liking to that heating.
So just y'all know me. I'm one of those weird people that rank everything.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you my favorite songs in order. I can tell you my favorite food in order. That Elijah Craig is number 5 for me.
Oh, easily.
Easy.
I would say without question, and don't get me wrong, I had quite a few pours last night. Shout out Diversion Pizza. I had quite a few pours last night. What I can tell you is what blew my mind was when I had that 525 and I requested Chad to come, and I wanted to go out with a bang, and Chad looked at me and said, you know what? That might be the pour tonight. Go ahead and get you another one of those. That 525, if you have not had the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B525.
Or Diversion Pizza.
Yeah, or Diversion Pizza. But particularly that B525, you have to get it. If you like the Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs, oh my God. Like, that's in the runnings to top C923. Like, it is absolutely incredible. But I do want to point that, like, I think that's important because I know, there's the ones that you really like. And you've always been like, this is where I am. But you have progressed.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't expect you to like the cigar blend at all, of the Penelope, and it was delicious. I didn't expect you to like that 525 at all. Didn't expect you to like the Found North. And you really shocked me the last time we went to Diversion when we hit that 12-year purple top and you tasted it and said, oh shit, that is so good. Because still, even at the lower profile, it's still fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's still up there. You are progressing. And look, that goes without saying. A lot of people misunderstand how bourbon works. It's kind of like drinking beer. If you just start drinking beer, it's disgusting. The more you drink it, the more you enjoy it. Same with tequila, same with vodka, same with bourbon. It's all the same. You don't have to love it on the front end. If you get acclimated to it, you're going to find different things in it, and you're going to start to like different things. Changes the game. For somebody like you, I'm excited to see where that takes you. Because, like, for instance, we hated ryes. At Angel's Envy Rye, lights out. And when you said that, I'm like, who are you? What the fuck is going on here? It's high proof and it's rye. What the fuck?
So guys, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I enjoyed the growth. And I do have particular ones I like. The Russell's Third 13, the Toasted Fearless, I Kill Forms. I'm hoping I find something I like better. I doubt it, but I hope I do. The Found North was,
it was excellent.
That night I was searching for bottles.
Absolutely.
I really was. My wife is going to kill me, but that's a high quality.
Cody, I tried the 125. It's okay. The B525, I'm telling you, It beats every store. It beats every barrel proof I've tried since the C923, hands down. I'm telling you that B525, it's where it's at.
Top 5 of anything.
Oh yeah, top 5 all day.
Good
You know,
job.
I think the cool thing is you're gaining the growth without having to drink it daily to get to it. You're starting to see and feel without having to overdo it, and that's goals, right? Like, I like to drink bourbon without getting shitty. I like to enjoy it. I love the taste of bourbon. I love it's intriguing to me. I'm curious to see. I'd like to revisit some stuff with you that we've visited over the years, and now that you're starting to take a liking for some of that stuff, is to get your honest opinion now that you're growing into that. Because, see, to me, the only one I think in your top 5 that would change is the Rock Hill Farms. And the reason is Rock Hill Farms is a light pour. And statistically, to me, barrel proofs are better. I can give you a bullet barrel proof to me that tastes better than Rock Hill Farms. Rock Hill Farms is lights out, but it's watered down compared to barrel proof bourbons. So to me, it's not as plentiful. It's delicious. I'd rather the William LaRue because it's more bodyful. But again, I've been on that heat a little longer.
Yeah.
That's one of them that once you start seeing yourself really starting to like them, I'd really love for you to go back to that and try it.
I'm open to try, man. I definitely will. If y'all invite me back, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, guys, that's our Soldier. Comes in at a 27 out of 30. And
127 proof.
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let Chet put the sample in the infinity barrel.
Yeah. And well, look, while we're doing that, I will say, look, for what this company stands for, absolutely go out, get these bottles.
Pour some of mine in there too, because it's 2 different batches.
Okay, well, we'll have to grab mine off the shelf to do
Okay.
it. But so for what they stand for, you absolutely go out and get these bottles. I want to highlight what Austin said a little while ago. Grab 2. If you find it between $40-$50, grab 2 of these bottles. These guys are doing incredible things for incredible people, and they deserve to be recognized. Look, as avid bourbon drinkers, do your best to recognize these people. They deserve it. And I will stand by that to the grave. They deserve it.
I'll do this too. I'll go back in the chat. I see it and post it to where it's at, right, so people can find it easy.
So, look, while Chet's doing this sample into the infinity barrel, we're going to go ahead and set up for the next giveaway and the next bottle. Aiden, go ahead and pull up the next bottle. Let's spin for the next pour. Once we get the next pour, we'll go ahead and do the next giveaway. All right. Cool. Go ahead and spin it on the count of 3, Aiden. 3, 2, 1, go.
Put that back up there.
I'm gonna say the old elk myself.
Right. So look, guys, why don't come in the comment and let what y'all are drinking with us tonight? Because I'm just saying, I am really, really interested in knowing what you're drinking.
So next up is the Blood Oath 9. And I'm going to let Chet open that since it's a fresh crack. So the next giveaway is going to be a Bourbon Budz custom flask.
It is. Jason, what's up, brother? It has been a long time, man. How have you been?
So guys, in the comments, if you want a chance to win a flask, go ahead and comment flask.
Yep. Black and engraved silver Bourbon Budz edition flask comes with the little filler funnel. Come in the comments with the word flask for your chance to win this Bourbon Budz flask.
And while y'all are commenting flask, Chet's going to do the honors and open the
I got to rinse my glass
9.
real quick.
So I was honored enough to win one of those flasks, and I used it the very next weekend
At our show.
at your show, and got the drummer a quick pour because
Tell you what, it came in clutch because Balzina's does not have a bourbon selection. If anybody goes to Zena's on a regular, why don't y'all let them know what kind of bourbon we need to get? Because I'm just saying. But,
At least like 4 or 5 bottles.
Yeah,
Give
something.
us a little something.
Something.
I mean,
Bar Soldier for sure. Because
Bayou Side is
across
a
the street.
quarter of a mile away. Like, go get a couple bottles.
So while y'all coming in the comments with the word flask or flax, like Brandy says, I'm okay with that too. we're going to talk about this Blood Oath. So if anybody that doesn't know anything about Blood Oath does a yearly release once a year, and they call it packs. The reason they call it packs is because they don't tell anybody what their mash bills are. So it's like a pact, P-A-C-T. This pack is pack number 9. It's for 2023. Never opened this yet. I'm actually really excited. I busted open the 10, and I want to say this is the bottle I tried at that benefit thing at the Bayou Buff Fire Department, and it was I killed the whole bottle. It was incredible. So I can't tell you anything about the mash bill. What I can tell you is it's 98.6 proof. This was bottled in 2023 on February 22nd. Does it say the age? See if we can get some age out of it. So it's made at Lux Row Distillers in Bardstown, Kentucky, which is right down the road from Bardstown, from Jim Beam, all of that. But they don't tell us much about the age. They don't tell us much about anything, to be honest with you. And that's part of the reason they call it a pack. Like, you know what? It is what it is. We ain't telling you shit. And I respect it. What I can tell you, and I was kind of disappointed in the Blood Oath 10, when we busted it open, it didn't really live up to the hype of the one that I had in Bayou Buff, but I'm pretty sure this is the Bayou Buff pour. I'm really fucking excited about it. So
Mitch said he's drinking 1792 full proof Rouse's store pick.
What I'm talking about.
Oliver
Series
V
Milano
cigar.
Oh, Don pour it is. We may not bust into this bottle for a minute. So John says, yeah, bitch, let me pour my own.
Yeah, let me pour my own, John. Boy.
All right, guys. So just a reminder, y'all keep coming in the comments with the word flask. And look, friendly reminder, y'all make sure to come and share this stream to all of your friends. And when you do, come in the comments with the word shared. If you have not done so, for your chance to win the big giveaway at the end of the night. Now, let's talk about some Blood Oath. So once a year release, they do a pack every year. So far, there is 10 packs that are available. There should be pack 11. If it hasn't been released, it should be coming soon.
I think it is.
Well, what I can tell you, they're not cheap bottles. It's probably $130, $140 a bottle. I would love nothing more than to have one through whatever on the shelf, because the display in this wooden box is gorgeous. I think for collectability, it looks cool as shit. I've actually got packs 7, 9, and 10. I'm missing pack 8 between that little run.
So if you have it, let Chet know.
Yeah, let us know. Smells good?
It smells.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
It smells like straight, like cherry candy. Like a cherry Laffy Taffy.
What's up, Shane? Glad to see you can make it. What's up, Kyle? Again, guys, y'all come in here and y'all make sure to share the stream and come in the comments with the word shared.
Get you on the wheel. At the end of the show, we do a big giveaway.
Big giveaway, and we never know what it's going to be.
But if you want to win a flask, comment flask, and that gets you on the wheel to win a flask.
Now, I don't know how much longer I want to hold off on this, because this bitch smells good. I'm getting
cherry candy to me.
Smells like a cherry candy. Yes, not like cherry chocolate, more like cherry Laffy Taffy or something like that.
Yeah, like a hard candy.
That smells so fucking good.
It does. I love cherry candy. So,
in traditional Bourbon Budz tradition, we're going to go ahead and dig in. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Blood Oath Pack 9.
So the palate doesn't follow the nose at all. To me,
that's a good thing for me though, because the nose was sweet.
Well, I get and it's the first sip. I always wait till the third. I'm a hang on a second.
Look, I'm gonna throw this out there, and I'm saying, because it is important to note this: nose sweet, palate bold. That is unique. That is much better than Pack 10. The last time we tried Pack 10 I was not impressed.
You don't like it, do you? I can see it on. I can see it on your face.
Unpopular. Way out of left field, but I get a plain rice taste. Cooked rice.
I taste it. That's not all I get, but I do.
So I can see that.
It's a flat taste to me. It's just it ends as soon as it goes down. To me, it's not a bold.
And see, but I'm getting like a little finish.
Cody said accidental John pour
Knob Creek.
of the Knob Creek Cash Trent
Alexander's pick.
Oops.
I'm just saying I love me some Knob Creek.
So why Doug putting the 4 grains? He's teasing me. I know he's doing that on purpose.
So that's why.
That's amazing.
So I'm still getting a little finish, and I'm having a hard time pointing my finger on what it is.
Oh,
It's not robust. It's not in your face, but it's 96 proof, 98 proof,
98.
It's 98 proof. It's not some high end, So Jason, Widow Jane Decadence is good for what it is. My problem is it's too sweet for me. I can't drink a lot of it. It's good, it's great, but it's not. I'm much more of a Widow Jane 10 kind of guy. Widow Jane 10 year is one of my favorites. I love it. So this is.
I do like the Decadence.
me and Jason
personally.
Yeah.
And me and Jason are on the same page.
Now this is. I know it's lighter, right? Which means to me, it tastes watered down. It's got a good follow through on the flavor. It's just. It's not as bold as a 130 proof, 125 proof. It's more mellow. I don't really know what to compare it to.
So I'm not trying to just I don't want to kill this, but it's just to me.
No, but I mean that's the whole reason we do this.
Yeah, it's
lacking something.
It's lacking for me. Funny, but not hot, not sweet, not sour, not leather. It's not
bitter.
It's kind of just there.
It's there.
It's just there.
Yeah, and I'm glad I tasted this because I would pass on this now.
Yep.
Love the whole concept. The box is unbelievable. I love it. I wanted that. But now it's like I would get it for the box, not for the pour.
Well, and to me, that's kind of one of the selling points is the display of it alone. I'm big about display. I like my display of my bourbon. I love when people come over and see it. I love to display it for the show. I don't find it taste bad. It just it lacks. I agree with you.
My first sip, when Rob said it tasted like plain cooked rice. I tasted that. I don't taste that now.
Mm-mm.
The more I drink it, on the back end of the finish, I get the hint of the nose cherry. On the front end, I still ain't.
So I just did a pretty big sip, chewed on it real good. I'm getting a little bit of the barrel, a little bit of the oak. I don't know what the age statement is on this, but it's tasty. To me, it's kind of just there though. It's like if this was 110, 120 proof, where it had a little more body to it, I can see where this would be an absolutely incredible pour. And I feel like they had a good approach.
I don't think Cody Ball got on here yet.
I hadn't seen Cody yet. I feel like the idea is good. I don't like the fact that they distilled it down to 98 proof. I feel like they should have left it a little more bold.
So I took a bigger chew, like you said. It does make a difference.
Absolutely.
It opens up the palate.
I'm confident to say this is probably going to be my last ranked one out of the ones we have.
And look, that's fair.
Just for
got a flask up there, Aiden. That's fair. Like it's, what's crazy to me?
Like,
I feel like this would have been one that, in your normal circumstances, you would have enjoyed more than that Horse Soldier because it's nowhere near the heat. Like it's not a sweet pour. It's not but it's nowhere near the heat.
To me, every other bourbon that I've had, when you chew it and open up the notes on the palate, you get a drastic.
Mm-hmm. Not this.
This is not.
I feel like
drastic.
This just highlights.
It just barely opens up the
But that's got a lot to do with the proof
palate.
point. That's got a lot to do with the fact that it's
I
distilled down.
understand. It's just
To me, the word is bland. It's just that's what comes in my mind. Bland is the
I feel that way, but I don't think it's necessarily bland flavor wise. I think what it is it's just it's just there. Like it's not $120 a bottle. Oh my God, I'm looking for this to drink it. Like it's decent. It's not a terrible pour. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste like ancient age. You know what I mean? Like
no, that was throw it in the long grass shit.
It's just it's lacking something. As an avid bourbon drinker, I like barrel proof shit.
What we had last night. That was what we had last night.
Ancient age, you throw that in the long grass.
So
and set it on
this
fire.
might be the third worst I've ever tried because that stuff was horrible.
That was the second worst I've ever tried. The first was the Stranahan's.
Stranahan's was pretty bad.
Yeah, you don't buy that.
I hate to throw it in the grass because I don't want to offend my grass that way.
Throw it on the grass in the ant pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that on an ant pile.
Yeah.
Set
So
it on fire.
what I'll say is this: I know people that would enjoy this pour, and if I was out in a bar where I'm not really focused on what it tastes like so much as social drinking, shooting pool, I'd enjoy this pour. It's not a bad pour. It's missing something. It's lacking. Like if you're going to release one bottle a year, do it at barrel proof. Do it at 120, 118.
You know what? Not even. At least make it. At least
bottled and bond. At least at 100.
If it's gonna be once a year, make that bottle worth waiting a year to get the next release.
Well, and I understand how rare it is. I understand that it's once a year and they make so many barrels and it is what it is. I get it. Like I'm saying, the element changes to me based on what you're doing, where you're at. You know what this would probably complement pretty decent, honestly, is a cigar. If you had a good cigar with something, this is kind of mellow. I could see it going good together.
Change the notes.
It probably
flavor
would.
Notes on the
Maybe
palate.
you know what we probably need, Aiden. You think you can grab us some to where we can get a drop of water in it? One drop. I just want to see. I want to test it because
I finished mine. I'm sorry.
A drop.
we don't have a drop.
You can get one of the little sample cups, and we
Yeah,
can
just get a little sample cup of water, and we'll just put a little splash.
Matter of fact, just get us a sample cup. We got water.
Yeah.
So water tends to open up the flavor notes on some bourbon. So we're gonna do a little water sample to see if maybe it is worth buying and adding a little drop of water.
I'm curious because my thing is, and don't get me wrong, we just came off of this horse soldier, and this horse soldier got some fire. Yeah. So statistically, the hotter you start with, everything behind it, if it's not equally as hot, it's not going to live up to it. Like, I get that. It doesn't taste bad. I want a little more. Like, I wish it was more robust.
I do too, because I don't want to be the one that's just. I mean, I'm not going to grade it a 0.
Well,
but the expectation was maybe way too high.
Well, I think between the coming off of that 127 fire, because that horse soldier got some fire on it. Coming from that, I think the expectation, just put a little drop, not much. All right, that's good. I think between the expectation of the display, the rarity, and also coming off of that, because look, that horse soldier's hot. Like, it's got some pep. It's hard to follow that up.
No, we don't want to water it down, Doug. We just want to open it up.
Now, I will say this. On the nose, immediately, from adding a little water, it opened it up a little bit.
It did. And no,
I
don't want to bend pour. I really do not.
Now, it's not strictly straight cherry candy to me. It's a bitter.
It is.
Kind of opened up.
It opened up
like
something in it.
Earthy, like you like to call it, or earthy.
But it has a better flavor now. It really does. It's not something I'm going to go buy.
I'm going to be honest with you. That's night and day difference.
It is.
Wow.
Way different.
Absolutely.
Wow.
It's still lacking.
That's retarded.
But when I say lacking, it doesn't linger.
That's retarded. How
different that is.
I'm gonna say good that is now.
It's good.
It went from I'm not buying that to
consider it. You know what that'd probably be good for? A good hot summer day by the pool where you're putting it on ice because it's hot as shit outside. and letting that ice kind of melt in it. And if it's opening it up that way,
Well,
kind
so
of like that Isaac
the
Bowman I had at your
flavor-
house.
the
I like that
flavor
Isaac
notes
Bowman on
changed
ice.
drastically.
Just saying it.
Yeah.
I tried it without ice.
I love it.
I rather
love
it without.
ice,
I
but-
rather with ice.
Okay.
Not many I feel that way, but that Isaac Bowman was one of them that on ice it was better.
So
That is much better with the water.
So transparency, I went from a 4 to probably maybe a 6 or 7. It
Yeah,
did
now,
change.
with a
It
drop
did
of
improve.
water.
It
Well,
really
let's
did.
do it this way. Before we go to ranking this, because we did try it 2 ways, here's your last chance to come in the comments with the word flask, guys. So if you hadn't been here, you get a chance to win a Bourbon Budz engraved flask with the pourer. Come in the comments with the word flask. And you've got 15 seconds to do it starting now.
I can't count from 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
10,
7,
9,
6,
8,
5,
7,
4,
6,
3,
5,
2,
4,
1,
3,
0.
0.
That's Bozo.
1.
All right, so we got about a 10-second delay, guys. So we're going to give a little time for latency, and we're going to roll with it. And then right after that, we're going to rank this. And I think we're going to get some interesting reviews on it. I'm not going first on this one because I'm going to be honest with you. I feel 2 different ways based on the water and no water. But I also have a slightly different approach on the original. It's and look, I paid $100 and
$20.
no, I paid $120 for the pack 10. I think I paid $109 or $105, something like that for this bottle. Look, there's no finding blood
That's
off under $100. If you do, let me know because I'll buy it.
A make or break deal right there.
Look, disclaimer: if you find blood for under $100, you let me know because I'll buy it for the displayability of packs 1 through 10, 1 through 11. We're fixing to have
You
11.
got Emily on there?
You got Emily, Buddha, and T. Nick.
I'd always take the box and give you the bottle.
Well, and you know what's crazy is you're saying that. I love the look of the boxes up there when they're side by side with years.
Hey,
What's up, Oscar? Glad to see you make it, brother.
Hey, what's up, Oscar? Missed you at work the last couple of days, buddy.
So let's dig into this. We're gonna go ahead and close the flask out. All of you guys that just got in, we got you. All right. So good luck to all of you guys that's participating. Here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm getting good at this shit.
I don't know. The wheel spinner guy was a little late.
Oscar, don't blame you. I'm trying to get away too. I should be in
I
Pensacola
hear
right
that,
now.
Oscar.
I'm not in Pensacola because of you guys tonight. I'm letting y'all know because my brother is in Pensacola and I should be there with him. Shane, I think we already got you on there, brother. Yep, you already on there. Oh shit! No way.
Finally.
All right, you guys.
Cortez,
Y'all
man.
show some love to our 2 brother out here and all our brother out in Veteran. Y'all show some love to Mr. Mitch Cortez. Congratulations, Mitch. You finally won something. Thank you
Yep,
so much for
Bourbon Budz
participating.
flask.
Thank you to everyone for participating. We appreciate it. This is what makes it worth it, is all of you guys participating in it. Now,
I'll give it to you tomorrow when you pick me up to go look for bourbon.
there you go. Y'all going to look for bourbon tomorrow? Y'all come get me.
He talked about going,
Oh.
so I'm messing with him.
Y'all come get me. Oscar, I don't have to go anywhere, brother. I can stay home. I just don't want to go to work. So again, y'all show some love, Mitch.
Oscar, trust me, I feel your pain on that one, buddy.
Mitch has been an avid watcher, and he's a great friend. And
Mitch is the guy who started us on this
Jay.
journey.
Jaden, you just this is the first time I've seen you on a stream. If you've been here before, I've missed it. Trust me, brother, we do a lot of giveaways. Don't go nowhere. We're giving away plenty more shit. I promise.
Oh yeah.
Now, while y'all are showing some love, Cal, you're a little bit late, brother, but we got more giveaways coming. While you guys are showing love to our brother Mitch, we're gonna go ahead and rank this photo. And here's what I want to do. I want Rob to go first. I don't want to skew his vision on this. I want him to
I want you to give
honest review.
an honest review, and not 2 reviews. I want you to say, hey,
One
with
first.
the water, without water, the combination of the boats is what you give it.
So you want me to combine the 2?
Yes, don't give
Oh,
it separate.
I don't want it to be 2 different scores.
No,
One score
okay.
based on all of the
Yep,
aspects.
you talk about the nose, the water, the everything, and
So,
combined it.
i.e., example, if it's a 4 without the water and it's a 6 with the water, it's probably a 5.
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know what I mean?
Combined it.
Yeah,
You know
just
what I mean? Okay.
making sure.
He's
Yeah,
not
thank you.
retarded.
I'm gonna say a 6. The nose is amazing.
I
If
agree.
it tasted like the nose, I would have gave it
And that's both ways.
both ways.
With or
Absolutely.
without the water. The nose is amazing.
Absolutely. Flat without the water, with the water, it made it 2 notches up because I was going to grade it a 4 to begin with. But combined and being realistic and trying to be honest and putting everything together, I'm going to say a 6. It's bland to me. It smells amazing. If smell would have been 9, taste to me 4 or 5. So those combined, I'd say 6 to give it. And I generally like low level heat. To me, it tasted bland to me. That's the word I'm going to stick with, bland.
Now, just to be
5
transparent,
meatballs?
yeah, you give it 5 meatballs.
I don't give it any meatballs. That's
Yeah,
a
no.
whole
No,
different
so
level.
to
He's
be
keeping the meatballs.
yeah, so to be transparent, I agree with you on the bland. I think the water changed the game.
Absolutely did.
And when I say change, I mean drastically changed the game on this pour.
Well, when I said 4 to 6, I mean I was going to say
So, and look, it's a fair representation, and I appreciate your honesty on that. Now, keep in mind, this is a $110 bottle. With tax, $110.
that made it a 4.
John, I want you to tell me what you think about it.
I'm going to give it a 7.
Give me some explanation. Tell me what you
So,
think.
The nose is amazing. When you smell this, you're like, oh, absolutely, I'm going to drink this whole bottle. And then you get to the palate, you're like, all right, it's kind of bland. And as you take a couple sips, you're like, it's all right. Add a drop of water, changes the game, opens up the notes on the palate. It goes from bland to flavorful to me, where you get nothing without the water, and then you add the water and you can taste the spice. You can taste like I say wood, so maybe a barrel.
Yeah, I would say oak. Yeah, comes in oak.
Spice. Can you clarify that? Because I'm trying to understand.
Like a allspice. It's not a black pepper, but
It's not cinnamon either. It's a bacon spice, but
it's
probably
like a
allspice.
bacon spice. Yeah, like allspice. It's kind of like a pepper, but not hot. Not like
A white pepper.
Yeah, you know what? That's a great.
that's a great
That's
explanation.
a great. White pepper it's still pepper. It's flavorful, but it's not.
It's not picky.
Now that
like,
you say that,
yeah,
absolutely.
like white
And you know what? I love
Yeah.
white pepper in cucumbers. White pepper
Yeah.
doesn't give you hemorrhoids.
So
You're a pain in the ass no matter if you have white pepper.
Yeah,
or
but
not.
that's
but
fair.
that's me, not white pepper.
so
So you're going 7.
and that's putting the price point and the simple fact that I got to go out of my way to put a drop of water in it to make it taste good. Like, I don't want to have to do that. I want to pour it in a damn glass and enjoy.
Well, that's
it.
me.
But if you drink with Ben, you can have that all the
Yeah,
time.
if Ben was pouring them for you, you'd have that on ice.
Yeah,
He'd have watered it down. No.
it'll
So-
look like lemonade.
So you saying 7? Because I'm going to throw a stick in the spokes here, and I'm going to make this very interesting. So, number 1, we are going to have a blood oath episode where we're not doing random picks. We're trying to blood oaths against each other, right? Because I've got enough to do that. Number 2, we started out with this Hearth Soldier, and it was pep, straight up. And here's what Dad said that last night. Man, if you first pour tonight, I wouldn't do something that's so high proof, so hot, because everything behind it is going to lack, right? That's a given. You get acclimated to that heat, everything
You
behind
say
it
that.
lacks. Everything.
I feel like if it's a good bourbon, it's going to be a good
Well,
bourbon.
So that's where I'm going with my next statement. Without the water, to me, it lacks, because what I like in bourbon, I like that pep. And it lacks the pep. If this was 120 proof with a little more heat to it, I can see that it'd be great. Here's my thing. If you guys out there have ever had this Pack 9, tell us what you think about it. Where I come from, it's lacking, but I understand what I drank it behind. I feel the difference. Here's the thing. It's not bad. It wasn't a disgusting pour. It wasn't a bitter, cheap tasting pour. It's just It was lacking. It was just there.
And that's fair. I'm not saying it's disgusting. I would drink it.
Well, keep in mind, you're ranking it based on how you feel about drinking. To me, when I do my rankings, I'm more of a understanding the big picture. And the big picture is, I think if we'd have drank that first, it would have tasted better.
So to be fair, I tried to put that in an equation somewhat.
It's hard, though. It's
hard.
It's a tough thing to do.
I do agree. If we would have done this one first, it may have been a little different.
I think it would have been
That first
better.
one was,
It's horse soda.
it can be beat. I'm not saying it won't be, but it's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. And that's the understanding of ranking. See, and that's the thing. We're not necessarily ranking them against each other. We're just ranking them for what they are randomly. If we were ranking them against each other, well, the horse soldier beats it out all day long. But if we drank this blood oat first, I think it changes the element of what it actually tastes like, because you don't start off with that fire, with that heat. Here's my thing. I know a bunch of guys, I know a bunch of women that would adore this bottle.
I think Trish would love it.
I think Trish likes that heat, though.
Yeah, I was joking.
But I do know, I'll give you a good one. Gwen has tried the Penelope Toasted. She tried the Project X. She's like, oh my God, that's incredible. I think Gwen would enjoy that. It's a little more mellow. Ashley would probably, I tell you, Ashley, if you're watching, why don't you come taste it?
Mitch, absolutely.
I would love for you to come taste it. Now, here's the thing. I'm with John. I think it's a hassle to have to go get water to make it taste better. And I think wholeheartedly when we added that little bit of water, night and day difference.
It was. And that's fair.
But here's my thing. It didn't taste bad to start. It just...
It lacked.
The statement is, it didn't taste. Not that it didn't taste good. It just didn't taste. It was lacking.
Man, that's the word.
It was lacking. And I'll tell you,
It wasn't throw it in the long grass.
I really believe that if we would have done that before the Horse Soldier, we'd have a completely different outlook on this bottle.
Look, we don't,
Because watch, perfect example. You love Rock Hill Farms. Had we just poured a Rock Hill Farms, you would not feel the same about Rock Hill Farms as you do normally against that Horse Soldier because of the heat.
Okay.
That heat changes the element. It's still delicious.
He wants to
Wow,
come say
Ashley,
that.
I want you to taste this. Y'all show some love to Ashley, Mr. Rob's wife,
My
And
beautiful
my
and
daughter,
some of our
Sarah.
best friend, and baby Sarah.
You
Give me
gotta
a
move
taste of
over.
that, and I
Gotta
want you to
move
tell
over.
me what you think about that.
Gotta move over.
You
Yeah,
can see
scoot
her
over.
head
Come
a
on in.
little bit.
Come on in. Scoot over. Y'all show some love to Miss Ashley and baby Sarah.
And my daughter, Sarah.
So take a sip of it. That's with a little water at it. I think you're going to thoroughly enjoy that. I do.
I don't know.
Like it.
He liked that.
I'm going to give her a little bit without.
What's that crap we had last night?
That ancient age.
Ancient
was
age.
horrible.
Ashley liked the ancient age, so I don't know if we should trust her.
Well, I tease her. She's an alcoholic anyway, so just
I'm just kidding.
So what do you think about that? That's delicious. So what I'd like to do,
What is
that's blood oath. So you got an empty glass? We're going to let you take a little hit of it without water in it because it tastes completely different. And again, she didn't have anything hot before. She had nothing to go with it.
yeah.
Just a little shot of that. See what you think of that.
Bourbon
Kelsey
Budz
said,
famous.
"Hey, Mom."
But
Now watch the difference in approach on this. I believe this. Cody, it was ancient age, not ancient age. I said that a few times last night. And say ancient age is really good.
Well, I'll tell you
How
what.
does that taste?
Ancient age. You pour that in the grass.
spicy?
And to us, it was nothing
nothing.
because we started with that and it was on fire. That first sip of that was,
That helps. You know, it helps.
it make the
You know,
difference in
everybody's
opinion.
got a different
For the
perspective.
first sip or the second sip?
So with the water is where it's at.
that confirms. What's up, Tyler? So the AAA is legit. So okay, well that's good to know. So
We just confirmed that the water
confirms that the drop of water in the blood oath game changer.
game changer. But she said it was spicy.
Yep.
Without the water.
She says ultra is spicy too.
Well, yeah, but let's be honest here. I've seen Ashley drink some hot shit with us
puts me
and enjoy it.
underneath, Yeah.
And for her to say it's spicy, for us coming off of this Horse Soldier saying, oh, it's bland, it goes to show you the influence that Horse Soldier had to us on that pour. But I firmly believe this, and I'm not going to discredit anybody's feelings on this. What I will say is I think we should try this on a different occasion, and let's see how we feel about it.
We still got to rank it tonight.
Oh, we are. So here's what I'm going to say. I think before it was – thank you, Ashley. We appreciate you. Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
She's been
Go drink some milk. Tell me what it tastes like.
I think without the water, it was okay. It was lacking a lot for what I like. I think if I'd have drank it without the high proof shit before, probably would have been a little better. But realistically, it was missing some things that I like. Nose, like you, Rob, I thought it was delicious. The nose was near perfect. After the water, I would enjoy that. I would enjoy that for the point of I could say that would almost be a regular drinker with the water. Delicious. At $110 a bottle, not a chance.
Yep.
Now, I know how rare it is. I understand it's once a year, and I understand there's only so many bottles you can get your hands on. Display purposes, beautiful, gorgeous, almost perfect. Delicious. I'm giving it an 8.
Okay.
And I'm going to say if it was a $60 bottle, I'd have gave it a 9. And I'm going to say that I really wish we would have picked that. We would have landed on that one before the Horse Soldier, because I think that 6, 7, 8 would have turned into a 7, 8, 9 or an 8, 9, potentially a 10.
Well, look,
I believe that it is a delicious pour with that water. Like, that is delicious.
We don't pick. The wheel picks.
We don't pick. And that's the whole concept of why we do it the way we do it.
Yep.
We take all of the personalization out of it, and it is what it is. You want a little more?
Need my glass.
Man needs his glass.
All right, so 6, 7, 8 gives us what? That's 21.
Sabrina, they miss
Look,
you too.
That last sip I just took, dark chocolate. Dark chocolate.
Wow. Okay, that's nowhere in the realm.
Last sip I just took tastes like dark. You know how dark chocolate has that little bit of bitterness? Like slight bit. Not a lot, just a little bitterness. That's what that tasted like.
So that
I want it to be good. I do. I don't see it right now. And
I think we're gonna revisit this bottle, whether it be a Blood Oath episode. We're gonna do it, I think, on a Blood episode, and we may start with this bottle. Just for the sake of, let's take the element of something else burning that out away. I think it's worth.
So that
I
was
think
a 23.
That's a 23.
23 out of 30.
No, 21.
21 out of 30. Yeah, that's right. You gave it a 6. So
transparency to me tells me
it's not really that
it's
bad.
not.
It's not that bad.
I think that there's a lot of people that I know in the bourbon game that would enjoy this pour, and I think if we would have drank it earlier, we would enjoy it a lot more than what we do. I believe that. Mitch, say hi to this flask. Oh, and there is one other element we didn't take into consideration. That was a neck pour.
I did. As soon as you opened it, I thought about that. I was like, so I tried to give it as much air as possible, even though I know it was nowhere it's going to make it where it should have been.
All right, Mitch. It's
the perfect example of a neck pour.
9.
Me and John is my witness. He sat with me and we drank it together. And the perfect example was the Weller Single Barrel. And you're not a fan of Weller.
Which is very hard to believe.
The Weller Single Barrel, we busted it open.
It's weeded.
Yeah.
And you like the old elk weeded.
Love it.
Dude, we dug into that Weller Single Barrel the first time and looked at each other and did, oh my God, this is horrendous.
Guys, we got mid-show snacks.
We got back into that single barrel.
I mean, we snacking.
Put that shit over there.
I am.
Okay.
Hand that here first, though.
No,
we mid-show snack. Get your hand out of here.
We got back into that Weller Single Barrel. Oh my, the best Weller product we've ever had.
Hate you.
Now, guys, we're running a little late on what we normally do. We gave Horse Soldier 27 out of 30. We gave Blood Oak Pack 9 a 21 out of 30. Both good pours. If I had to recommend one or the other, I'd recommend the Horse Soldier. But I will say I'm curious to come back to this Blood Oak. Now, before we move on to the next giveaway and the next pour, we're going to talk about some of the things coming down the pipe, right? Because we always like to highlight our music friends, what we do, and all of the things going on. So, first and foremost, tomorrow, our brothers in Silverdos are releasing their new song, Already Dead, along with their music video for Already Dead.
And
Make
look,
sure you're paying attention.
Look, these guys have killer music. Huge fans since day one. This song, Already Dead, is my absolute personal favorite that they do. The music video little clip that they have going out as a teaser is killer. It looks like Bailey, which is Guz's wife, is one of the main characters.
Can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to see it, dude. I'm itching to see it.
Yeah, so that's tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow, check out Silverdos. Aiden, tag Silverdos.
So, Austin, I'm okay with rum and mixed drinks. I'm not a huge rum. Look, I will drink it. I'll try it. I'm willing to try anything. But I haven't found many rums that I thoroughly enjoy, honestly. Rum and gin are kind of the two of the things that it's just not my thing.
There's only one rum that I like, and it was Captain Morgan. And my friend Nick ruined that for me, so I'll never have it again.
You know, that's fair.
If anybody wants to know the story, they can
message me. You don't have to message him for it.
And I'll tell you about it, but I'll never have Captain Morgan again.
So we need to invite Kelsey, my daughter, to rum drink.
Yeah, absolutely.
absolutely.
We do it. Austin, we would absolutely do a rum episode. We'll do a vodka episode. We'll do whatever.
We'll do whatever episode you want.
Just as long as you guys know that we are bourbon first.
Yep.
All right, that's what we. Well, Rob's a tequila guy.
I'm not gonna have
but
Captain Morgan out of respect for my brother.
I mean,
bourbon first.
Yeah, bourbon first, tequila real close.
Now, so tomorrow, August 1st, Silverdos releases Already Dead, the single and the music video. Make sure you check that out. On August 16th, we've got our summer house party throwdown in Vacherie between John and Kane's house. Everyone is invited.
Guys, look on Facebook. You'll find the
Check
details. Bring a chair. Bring your own beer.
That's right.
We are not responsible for you getting a DWI on the way home, so get a designated driver.
So, Aiden, if I sent you a video, would you be able to put it up on the screens for everybody to see it? If I text it to you? Oh, I don't know if I have that, but if I sent you a video to your phone,
I got that.
Okay, so I do have something that we're going to do a world premiere of something tonight, and only because it's a Bourbon Budz exclusive. I just got to find it. Let me find it. Let's see. So there's a lot of big things moving in the Them Guys camp. Obviously, we just released our new single last weekend. Or not this past weekend, the weekend before. Y'all go to Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, check out Again. And then on top of that, oh, wait, that's not the one I'm looking for. Where did it go? Really? Nah. No, actually, it looks like I lost it, but I know where to get it if I need to. I just can't figure out why I don't have the video I'm looking for. That's Basin. It is on my work computer. I know it is, but I sent it to everybody to look at it, so I have it, and I'm going to send it to you. You probably have it in the Them Guys group.
Go ahead and throw that up there, too, if you want.
So, that being said, guys, we just released our first single of our fourth album. Again, it's out on all streaming platforms. But the world premiere tonight, and I don't want to talk about it too much until I get this video. Oh, yeah, we're looking for the house party flyer. You can do the flower, too. It doesn't matter. I don't know what flower we're talking about.
Tulip.
I've got this video. I know I do. I have sent it. I have saved it. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Let me download it. And then let me go back to here. And let me send this over to Aiden. I'm going to send it to you in Facebook Messenger, Aiden. That might be the easiest way. Okay. So, without further ado, were you able to put that flyer up again? Did you get it? Okay. So, that being said, guys, on August 16th, all ages.
I'll tell you in a text.
Yeah, all ages between the houses. It's going to be jambalaya, barbecue, 8 hours worth of music, maybe 8.5 hours. Really depends on how things are going. We're going to have a good old time. I know it's a little hot. It's August. Guess what? It is. You think it's hot standing there watching us? You ought to get on them drums. Trust me.
Look, we're
It's
going to
be
have
hot.
fans set up, tent set up. You know, we're going to have jambalaya, barbecue. Bring your own beer. Bring your own designated driver. Guys,
Bring some bourbon for
be
us.
smart. Be responsible. Don't get arrested. Look, you know, figure out a place to stay. Figure out your drivers. Look, we want nothing more than you to come out, have a
a
good
great
time. Listen to music from 2 o'clock p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. Dude, just come on.
Let's have a good old time.
Have a good time.
Now,
But
what I
be
will
smart.
what
That's
I will
right.
throw into that is for all of our friends and family that know us, they know that we open our doors to everybody that needs it. If you need a place to crash, if we can accommodate you, let us know.
We're
gonna do our best.
I've already
got a house full too. We've got
Me
our
too.
friends and family coming out of Mississippi. We're going to make this as great of a time as we possibly can. This is the one time in years that we get together as a grow up, get together, have a good old time at somebody's house, and let's bring the arena style music throwdown in the backyard.
Yep.
Bug's got the camper hookup. I'm just saying, and we got a Tracy and a Suburban. How much better does it get? You know,
I don't have a camper hookup, but I got a generator, buddy. I'll wire you in.
I mean, look, you can hook up to my camper hookup, and you can just ride in a Suburban with us because that's how
there
we roll.
you go. Even better solution.
So that being said, we've got that coming on August 16th.
Come
Now
on,
we've got some
Beezy.
more shows coming up
Come
in
out,
September. In September, we've got a show at the Basin in Baton Rouge with our brothers in Counterfeit, the Limp Bizkit tribute band. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be cool. We're also going back for the first time in a while to Mobile, Alabama with our brothers in Rock Starfish
at the Sticky Rooster.
at the Sticky Rooster. So
And
we're going to
look-
be out there. Look, Aiden's showing everybody this flyer right now. So check out the flyer. All of you guys are invited to this. And you see we're doing this shit on the fly, trying to make it happen. Emily said Tracy is drinking with her. Okay, well, yeah, we got a
Sabrina.
Tammy. We'll make it work. One
You
way
know
or another,
what?
we're going to
That
make it work.
sucks. At the same time, that's awesome, but it sucks. That's awesome, but it sucks.
Right. That's fair. Now, that being said, Aiden, did you get the message I sent you? So, guys, here's what we're going to do for you tonight. So, all of you guys that's out there, if you have not downloaded again on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, go do that
YouTube.
on everything. But without further ado, our second single, we have not announced this yet, will be released on August 16th, the day of the house party. And let's just do this. I want Aiden to go ahead and throw this video up on the screen and play it for you guys so you can see it.
Look, this is exclusive. Never seen.
Nobody's
before.
known it. Nobody's seen it.
Y'all getting
This
a
is just for you
special
guys.
Preview.
You know what I'm thinking it is?
It
Yes.
is.
What? Awesome.
So, Aiden, why don't you pause that background music and give them a little taste of what we got coming down the pipe?
You know what, Cody? You're gonna have to take that up with Emily, but I'll do it.
I'm pretty sure Emily will be tickled pink that she
I'll
doesn't
do
have
it.
to do it. So,
And now you're here. You can get on the next wheel for our next giveaway.
go ahead. Yeah. So, make sure you start that over with the music playing so everybody can hear it. So, guys, without further ado, here's the world premiere of the announcement of our second single coming out. The song is called Nothing Left. It's a video, so it's got audio attached to it. We don't hear it. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm going to be disappointed if we can't hear it.
Can y'all hear it in the chat?
Can
Can you guys
anybody
hear
the
that in the
audio?
chat? Let us know if you hear it in the chat, because I don't hear it on this side, and that's kind of weird.
Cody, you got to bring Taylor. So Emily got a tequila drinking buddy.
Emily, it's like a win-win. It's almost like you get your normal. So y'all hearing the music? So Aiden, why don't you go ahead and play it again? And look, guys, this is the world premiere. This is coming on August 16th, second single on our fourth studio album. This song is called Nothing Left. Check it out.
All right, here it goes again. Pay attention.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that's a little teaser for you guys. And look, I'm just saying this fourth album is going to be banging. If you don't know about it, you can't find out till you fuck around. So make sure on August 16th you're ready to download that too. Now, one other thing I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to bring this because this is exclusive to our Bourbon Budz friends, is we've got something else that's working in the pipe right now. So I didn't announce when the album is coming out. What I will tell you is we're going to do an album release party somewhere very close to home. But before we do that, we're going to have a third single being released. And we have been for, 2 months now? Almost 2 months or a month and a half. We've been working on our very next music video. So keep your eyes peeled. Coming very soon, probably sometime in September. You're going to see our third single release along with our music video, our second music video. It's coming down the pipe. It's going to be a little different for you. For all of you guys that's been following us, you know about it. You've seen it. You've heard it. Just make sure that you're paying attention because it's going to be one of those rock the boat situations. And we like to rock the boat, right? We like to do some crazy shit. Now, Chris, you're right. At Harvey's. We're going to release album 4 at Harvey's. So, yes, Puda, you know what? October 18th.
Yep, 100%.
We need an MC. Absolutely, October 18th.
You know
we need
what?
that.
We may even give you a time slot to do some comedy.
You know what? I'd be okay with that. We'll
100%.
let you do. We'll let you do the in between bands time slot for sure. Start up and in between bands.
Yep.
We can do that. But October 18th is when we're going to release our fourth album at Harvey's.
We will even put you on the flyer.
Yep, I'll throw that on there. I can do that. I know a guy. But without further ado, guys, we've got a bunch of shit coming out. Make sure you're keeping your eyes peeled. But enough about, hey, what's up, Abel? What's up?
About time you get here, the Dr. Pepper is getting lonely.
That's right. Now, I will, before I say enough about them guys, if you guys know anybody with an RV, a drivable RV for sale, let us know because we are in the market. We're going to California in October.
We've been on Marketplace. We've been entertaining a couple people who have not been entertaining us back.
That's right. So if you know anybody, let us know. If you're willing to rent yours out for a week, let us know. I mean, we're some pretty stand-up guys. We'll take good care of it. Just let us know. Message us, let us know. But that's enough about them guys. I think it's time for pour number 3. And we're going to do our next giveaway, right?
Let's put the next giveaway up. Well, let's do the next pour, and while we're pouring, we'll do the next giveaway.
So our next giveaway is going to be what? Glencairn number 2?
Yep.
So it's the gold?
Yep.
So
gold in the
guys,
comments.
our next giveaway is going to be a gold Glencairn glass. Bourbon Budz edition gold Glencairn. So come in the comments with the word gold. And if you're new to the stream, if you hadn't been here the whole time, make sure you share the stream to all of your friends and come in the comments with the word shared.
And that puts you on the wheel to win the big giveaway at the end of the show.
That's right.
And look, let me tell you, you want to be on that wheel.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So come in the comments with the word gold for your chance to win this gold Glencairn glass. Now, Aiden, I want you to throw that wheel up with the bourbon. So it's time to pick pour number 3.
All right.
Well,
So nothing left.
yes, sir. Let's talk about that a little bit while he's picking them up.
Amazing. Heard it at
Zena's, huh?
Zena's.
Yep.
Also my favorite song by it really is.
That says a lot to me because
So
look,
the
you do
crazy
enjoy a
thing-
few of
I
our
love
songs.
all y'all songs.
That got to be John.
Sorry, that was me. But you can put them up there. That gives me a second chance to win.
Put to them guys as a respin. Go ahead, throw it up there. We like to shake things up a little bit. So when you heard Nothing Left for the first time, tell me what attention did it really grab? What does it make you think?
And then I'm going to speak on that because I kind of feel like I know what grabbed you.
To me, it was a little harder than what I'm accustomed to now play. And to me, that was a different side that I wasn't expecting. Live was amazing. It was fantastic. Small venue, great sound. Ross did an amazing job like always. But it caught I was like, whoa, shit. I was like, this is what I'm hoping continues. And
Also,
nothing against prior reminded me of when I grew up.
right. So like
It-
80s Metallica,
Absolutely.
fucking
yeah.
A thrash feel.
and that's what I kind of figured grasped you, which grasp everybody, and which, for those of you who don't know, our new lead guitar player Benjamin Kleber, that's his first song where we gave him free reign to do his own solo. And too loud?
Well, you were leaning into it.
Oh, I'm sorry. We pretty much gave Ben the reins to do
That was his
own
first
thing,
creative
and
rights.
The
Anybody-
Water Boy did good.
So anybody who knows Ben knows he is a big
Marty Friedman.
Megadeth fan, and that's where he gets his inspiration to write leads from.
Did you catch up on the golds, Aiden? Because
So-
we got to spin this wheel.
You can hear the influences in his lead, and we all love it. And apparently, all the fans who've heard it love it.
Absolutely love it.
So that's a good thing and a good.
It's great feedback for us because
Yeah,
look, all of our
look,
music is different.
You know,
all of it.
we moving in a different direction, and it's good.
So the other side of it is, and while we're spinning this wheel, I'm gonna go ahead and get this wheel started. But what I want to talk about is the difference between our first single again and what you've heard in Nothing Left. It goes to me, it's a versatility key point. Now, before we're going to talk about that, but before we do that, we're going to go ahead and get our third pour rolling. So y'all let
Hurry
us know
up, y'all getting
what y'all want to see in the comments.
Well, hang
Okay.
on, don't spin it yet. Let them guess.
But yeah,
let 'em
I can
talk
throw y'all
about it.
guess up. What y'all guess is going to be what I want it to be.
Odell.
But I'm thirsty, so we're going to roll with
I
this.
put Odell because
Right? Yeah, I hope it's the Odell.
hope and want.
Aiden, make sure that spin is
I'm hoping
long.
It's K. Luke because my good
Love K. Luke.
friend K. Luke.
Make sure the long spin here.
It's been a while since we had a K. Luke. There you go, Coach K. Luke.
Did you put it right back in the middle? Okay. All right. So on the count of three. 1.
Abel said,
2,
"Happy birthday,
3,
Chad," from the
go.
other day.
Yeah, thank you, Abel. I appreciate that, brother. So, no, yeah, when you start thinking about the difference between our first single again and Nothing Left, I mean, tell me your input on the differences,
So as
Arrow.
as
I wouldn't be disappointed at that.
right?
as an old school rocker, I mean, I like everything. Peter Frampton to Avenged Sevenfold and Volbeat. Versatility to me means everything.
I agree with that.
It shows growth. It shows confidence. A lot of guys, a lot of bands are bad to stick with one sound, and that's all they sound, and everything sounds AC/DC. To me, is the perfect
Yeah,
example.
every song sounds the
Everybody
same.
loves them, but to me, they're exactly the same.
Damn it, Doug. Got it, pal.
Got it. You go. So it gives to me, it gives fans and y'all a chance to do something different and not just be the same over and over again. Not that y'all gonna get tired of your music because it's great, but it gives you a chance to progress and expand. Gives again a chance to influence, which I'm super happy because I mean I love it. It's when I heard it, I stood up. I was like, "Oh shit, here we go!" And I even at bigger or more advanced, however you want to say it, concerts or even close concerts to y'all, I dig it. I sit and enjoy it, but I actually stood like, "Oh, I was up," and my
It's a
wife
different-
actually looked at me like, "What's wrong with you?" This is a attention grabber, and I'm gonna say it that way.
It's a different element. And so one of the things that we've always took pride in is none of our music sounds the same. You can listen every song. We've got 40 of them now, and none of them sound the same. But that song, there's two things, and that's why I like the fact that it's again into Nothing Left, is those two songs particularly are completely off the charts for what we've done in the past. And it shows that amidst all the changes that we've made in the last year, we didn't lose a touch. You know, that's to me, that's what I take of it is, yeah, Slayer's just the greatest band
Shut up.
ever.
Shut up.
All right,
Iron
but look,
Maiden's better.
so look, August 16th, y'all keep y'all ears open for Nothing Left. And make sure to go download again all streaming platforms. Right now, you won't be disappointed, I promise you. And said, let's talk about some of this old. So this bottle was gifted to me from our band mom, one of our best friends, Miss Tammy Waits, with T3 Treasures and Gifts. She's been a blessing to us on every level of everything we do in life. Tammy gave me this bottle for my birthday this past Saturday, and we actually got to taste it. Now, we were kind of snailing. We were a little subversive. So it was great. We're going to find out how good it really was, right? This bottle is aged 8 years. It is an Old Elk single barrel Mathern's signature selection. So this is a Mathern's store pick weeded bourbon.
Can we talk about the Old Elk? Talked about this last night.
Yes, I think we should.
Old Elk is a surprisingly diverse, high level distillery bourbon. It is among my favorites, and
Let's call it superior.
superior.
So-
That's a great.
Me too, Rob. And what gets me is that it's high quality and it's cheap.
It doesn't break the bank. I think the
No.
most expensive
I
Old
can-
Elk I have is 65, 70
I
bucks.
consider every Old Elk cheap.
$200
It
bottle.
doesn't matter. That's cheap.
No, I didn't pay 200 for that Infinity. Uh-huh.
I got messed over then.
You got messed over. I don't think you paid 200 either. I want to say it was no, it wasn't 70. I want to say it was like 89 or 99 is what we paid for it.
I have had every Old Elk so far, and I have not been disappointed
Not one.
at all. Not once. Not the low end, not the high end,
I
not
agree.
the in between.
And the Old Elk store pick Rouse's
That was
weeded
incredible.
bourbon is still in the ranks for bourbon of the year for me.
That is
Like
incredible.
it's legit. So I'm very thankful that Tammy grabbed this bottle for us. We're gonna do some more accurate representing of this bottle tonight. It comes in at 117.2 proof. It is aged 8 years, and it's a weeded bourbon. So odds are it's somewhere between 10 and 30% wheat.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I've passed up an Old
ton.
Elk bottle
Oh, a ton of them.
100 times because I'm like, Old Elk.
Yeah, what is that?
That's cheap. That's gotta be garbage.
Wrong.
I kick myself in the ass now because I could own almost every one so far.
I think it was the first time we had Old Elk was at a Turtle Bar,
Turtle Bar.
and it was the double or the wheat, double
Wheat.
double wheat, something like that. And it
Or
was
pour yours.
insane how good it was.
Unpour.
John Pour. That dude wants a John Pour. Just think if John wanted a John Pour.
Right.
I got a John Pour.
But
Y'all
this
just
is a
didn't
John
know it.
All right,
John
well, look,
Pour.
I fucked up. I didn't have a John Pour. So,
I got a John pour.
well, because keep in mind, we
look.
still got to sample the barrel.
I'm right here with it.
That's fine. Hey, I'm there. So we want to give a huge thanks to Tammy for providing this bottle for us. Thank you so much.
Love you, Tam.
Cody, I will tell you, don't pass on Old Elks. And I encourage you to come to my house. I've got 4 different Old Elks.
Cody, look.
You're going to like all 4
It's
of them.
nothing to come hang out with us, dude. Look, you might be skeptical about meeting new people, but we cool people.
I'm cooler than they are. So
No, he's not. No, he is pretty cool.
So, again, let's remind everybody, come in the comments with the word gold if you have not done so for that Glencairn, that
Yeah,
gold
we're gonna-
Glencairn.
We'll give a 10-second countdown.
No,
before we
not yet.
start
We're
this.
gonna do like we've been doing. We're gonna run with this. We're gonna talk about this a little while you're doing it. What's up, Ben? How much money you won tonight,
$250.
fucker? Yeah, right.
For real. He just
Oh,
sent us a message.
Okay, 250. Hey, Courtney, you ain't scaring us with nothing. I promise you. Then I'm gonna make sure Aiden catches you. He likes to go wander off
I'm
sometimes. so
gonna ask Eden if he can mute Doug.
Cody, I've only
absolutely.
got 2 Hey Lukes.
The cool thing is Cody's got them all, and
Oh yeah, we need to
that's
do that.
one way to get you over here,
Look at
buddy.
Ben, 900 dead. Bitch, lying bitch.
No, 250. Might have spent 900 to win 250
On ice.
on
Yeah.
ice.
Spent 650 on ice. Look, I had the shit. I'm on the throne. Okay, well, that's going to make it really tough to catch these golds, but we're going to catch them.
Yep.
Ben, Bruce, and Sabrina. I'm telling you, I'm remembering. Y'all keep talking. Let's roll with it.
He
We're
can
gonna
see
catch
him.
you.
All right.
We're going to wait till Aiden
look,
gets off the shitter to go ahead and do that giveaway.
Click your notes and start typing people's names.
Now, on the nose. Tammy, you're going to kill me.
Peanuts.
I get peanut, but
100% peanut
the
butter.
first thing that I think of is it doesn't live up to the nose of the store pick, the Rouse's store pick.
Dude, it smells like peanut butter.
I agree.
I just
I get a
wanna eat
peanut butter.
spoonful of peanut butter right now. It's
I agree. It's
It's great.
I want to say something different, but
It's hard to.
Oh, yes, Cody, nuts.
I can't.
Peanuts.
This smells like Widow Jane 10 tastes to me.
yes.
Widow Jane
Totally.
10 tastes like unsalted peanuts. This smells like Widow Jane 10 tastes.
This smells like peanut butter,
I agree.
like Jiffy.
So,
Good old smooth peanut butter.
you know what? Let's go in our traditional Bourbon Budz fashion, guys. Old Elk, single barrel,
Garage
weighted
sipping
bourbon. Here's everybody.
crew. Cheers.
Why is that so good?
Started.
Or Doug, let Cody know either you bring a DD or you crash here. I mean, I know a guy.
Doug, stop it. We're not that bad.
Yes, we are.
Stop it.
Yes, we are. Problem is if you took a half-ounce sample of one of my shelves, you're going to need a driver.
Nah, Cody, he's a seasoned bourbon drinker. He's all right.
I'm a seasoned bourbon drinker too. I need a driver. This is rough.
I'm not a seasoned bourbon drinker, but my other half is. The one that don't remember being here? Yeah, him.
Yeah, he's good at this shit.
Yeah, that dude's a champ.
So on the palate,
I went built in, boy.
that's good.
Talk about 2 sandwiches of one.
Mm.
What sandwiches? That is
Lady.
really good. Hey, Emily. I know what you come and do, you bitch. Come be nice.
Yeah.
Y'all show some love to Emily. You notice who she's hugging on. She doesn't like John. She loves me.
Right. Hurry.
I
Run.
was thinking
She
about
wants something if she's
I
hugging
was
you.
I was thinking about scooting over there and hugging him like that too. I was getting close.
That's right.
What you getting out of the palate on that? First off, it's delicious. It's
It is.
incredible. Want to taste?
Peanuts.
A little taste?
Peanut butter.
It smells like peanut butter. Y'all show some love to Emily in the comments.
You can't see
You
her,
don't smell peanuts?
but you can see some of her.
Aiden,
but
shift it over a
not
little bit.
all of her.
Hand it towards Emily a little bit.
I choked on it.
You don't think it smells like peanuts? Peanut butter? I do. Yeah.
We all do.
No, it doesn't smell hot to me. Now, palate is night and day difference. Like to me, the palate is that robust level. I like that robust.
It didn't help that I choked myself. Whatever, dude.
So
Get
I
off the
get
mic.
off the bat. Is that
That's nuts.
no? Look, hear me out. If you've been to Buc-ee's and you buy the little, you know how you can get the little cones and the little heater.
Beaver nuggets?
No. Like the corns or the almonds. I get it almost tastes like the sugared
Candied
pecans, like
pecans.
candy pecans. But I'm leaning more towards the
I
almonds.
fucked up. That's what I did. I inhaled some of it and choked on it, and now I'm off.
You're not supposed to smoke it. I mean, golly.
No, that might actually help.
You know, fancy now.
I agree. I can see that.
It-
Really
it-
can.
and so the reason I use Buc-ee's, to me, Buc-ee's makes some of the best candy pecans. And the reason they're good is because they're not overly sweet. They're good.
Emily, that
They're not
comment's
like
for you.
chewing on a sugar cube. You know what I mean?
Cabela's does the same thing.
Cabela's does the same thing. But I feel like it leans more towards
Ha ha,
the
Mitch.
We're live.
It's all
That's
good.
rude.
I feel like it
but she don't
leans-
have a mic, so nobody can hear.
I feel like legitimately, I feel like it leans more towards the almond. I get a
Yes,
little bit of
Cody.
that milk chocolate.
So I'm gonna throw one at you. Cashew. Have you tried the cashew of those?
I have. And you know what? That might be what it is. I love cashews. To me, cashews is the best nut
I
on the
agree.
market.
Well, he's saying that, and I kind of, I get the peanut butter smell, And I do kind of
It tastes like the candied nuts.
I do get a cashew though. On the front end, it's
Probably got a little more pep than you would like, but it really.
taste it.
Oh, don't
Taste
be
it. It's
scared.
good. It tastes like cashews.
Each
You had a
waffle
what?
cone shit.
Well, she's got waffle cone bottoms now.
Oh, so that's going to enhance the flavor.
Yeah, them waffle cones ought to go great
Oh
with
my
the tuna
God, I
sandwich.
drink anything with after a tuna sandwich.
No,
Yeah,
like
that
legit. I can see that the candied cashews, the candied. You see, it don't smell like that to me. It tastes like that to me. Like I get that.
Candy pecan.
Yeah, like the smell you get when you're approaching it.
Candy.
Candied. It's like
Pecan.
candied nuts. But like one of my favorites on the candied side has always been the pecans, and I don't know why. I love cashews.
So you like sweet nuts, is what you're saying.
She
Oh.
rathers them dark too.
Oh,
She rathers them dark.
so PG. Damn.
So
All right.
so yeah.
I have 3 reasons why you are wrong.
You should have seen the other attempts.
Yeah.
No, so realistically, that's what I taste. It tastes like candied pecans, candied almonds. It's delicious. It's great. I will say I think the nose kind of lacks a little bit from what I thought.
It don't to me. I like peanut butter. I like cashews. I like peanuts.
You know, all right, so that's fair.
No.
Give me one of them. I want one of them. Because this is all right. So this is the bottom of a waffle cone. Like if you get a
She
can have mine.
Come on.
Oh my God, that should be illegal. That's the best part of a nut.
In a bowl of
Why? Why would you fuck it up? Just eat it like that. That's incredible.
Put that on top of vanilla ice cream.
Put that on top of another one of those and eat both of them.
I wish I'd had it with the blood oath.
So let's talk about how good this really is, though. Like that's unique. Like Widow Jane 10 tastes like unsalted peanuts. I've had a few of them that taste like peanuts. That tastes like candied nuts, like Cabela's or Bucky's candied nuts. That is unique as fuck to me. Completely different than the rest of the Old Elks I've tried. I've got 4 different renditions that unique, but it's delicious. Like it's borderline refreshing.
100%. I'm buying that every time I see it on the shelf. And if I can buy 2, 3 at a time, I will.
You need to leave.
Yeah, you shouldn't be listening to this.
No, I'm serious.
That's good. That is legit.
Like,
Tammy, if you don't mind, come in the comments and tell us how much. Look, I know it was my birthday present, but it's important to our review. Tell us what that bottle costs. Because I bought an Old Elk for $50 and it's lights out. I bought one at 100, whatever it was for
this is a Mathern store pick.
Yeah, this is a Mathern store. I'm expecting this to be somewhere in the $65, $70 range, which to me is fair. When I taste that, it's
chocolate, Tammy.
I still, call me crazy, but I still think that $60 to $90 price range is
the perfect price.
Price range. Pretty much everything I've tried in that price range is good enough to buy another bottle.
Cody.
Yeah, Mathern's store pick.
And
the age is what?
It don't.
8
I don't
years.
care.
Oh no, it's 8 years.
Age don't matter to me. This some bitch is good.
$89.99.
I'm asking for a question.
So $90.
$90 for the bottle.
So 98. I'm finding from 8 to 13, and I'm saying 13 for a reason.
Age profile, yeah, absolutely.
It's
10 is the perfect.
10 is,
to me, 10 is the perfect consistent across the board.
Until you go to Texas.
Yeah. Texas bourbon is different.
Texas bourbon is different. At 6 years, it's like a 10-year somewhere.
That's
else.
true. That
heat.
I think it's the heat. It's got to be the heat.
Something to do with it. But
so
we ought to do a Texas.
We will.
I
need to get some more Texas bourbon.
No, we need to go and do a Texas edition road.
We will. I'm
I'd
good
like
with
to
that.
be a part of that. Just being honest.
Yeah.
We'll go to Jay
Well,
Wilson's
look,
and do an
let's
episode.
we'll do an episode of Jay Wilson's like champ.
I know we
We're
spoke
gonna
about
do
that.
tequila. We've already talked about that.
And I'm going to volunteer some of our tequila, if not most of it.
So let's
But-
throw. It's okay. I don't
That's
have
what I'm saying.
te-
He has
tequila collection.
some.
I got a
he
couple.
has a couple that are very good. We have.
Well,
Any
you're
many.
not.
That's your problem. I mean, you know what that causes
Abel
that.
says we need to try this kind of bourbon.
Oh man, that's way too sweet for me.
So I'm pretty sure it'd have a cherry flavor profile. The Dr. Pepper
So
bourbon.
look, let's throw this into left field, right? And when you think about price point versus age statement, we've always talked about this. 10 years the sweet spot. Russell's 13 is light years better than Russell's 10. But on average,
And a honey.
10
And a
is the
Sixth
consistent. 10 is you find a 10 year
Sixth Street
Bullet
rye.
10, you find Little Jane 10. The 10-year age statement is the spot. At $90, you know what? I'd buy that bottle for $90. That's
Absolutely.
fucking good. It's a little sweeter than I would look for. That's me though. I rather the sweet nose with that robust. It's delicious. It's fucking incredible. I say we do this. Guys, here's your last chance. Come in for this gold Glencairn glass. Come in the comments with the word gold if you haven't been here. I'm with gold for your chance to win this glass. You've got about 45 seconds to do it.
Or don't.
Because we're going to give away this glass shortly. Truth be told, I think it goes without saying, but we have to say it, is how much credit Old Elk does not get. We don't hear shit about fuck from nobody about Old Elk.
I'd like to speak to that because I'll be transparent. We found it, I think, on the Bourbon Trail.
No, I want to say the first time we had it was at Turtle Bar. Was the double wheat, the wheat.
That was the first time I had it.
And I've never seen anybody talk about it.
I've seen it 100 times on the
I've
shelf.
seen it 1,000 times, but not talked about.
When I look
We don't even look at it. We don't even check
No,
up.
because I would see Old Elk and I'm like, oh, look at the price. And I'm like, cheap shit. I ain't buying that. That's got to be garbage. Wrong.
Okay, so wait, I just thought about something. We go to the Turtle Bar, but we leave a snail.
You know, we could get them to reconsider the name to the Snail Bar.
Snail Bar.
Yeah, Ty,
So
if you're paying
snails
attention.
suck to begin with. Let's go ahead and talk about that.
No, you just don't like it because the shell was pink.
Yes, it's
All right. You wore
trying to
pink.
make me say something.
You are
You looked beautiful.
Don't say it.
I look beautiful.
We're
anyway.
live. We're live.
I
Don't
know,
say
that's why
it.
I'm not saying it.
What?
You know, you did kind of look feminine with a pink snail on your shirt.
Everybody looks feminine with a damn pink
Look, Doug,
snail.
you're saying a mouthful there, and it kind of goes against what we represent on this program. But fact is, the less people know about Old Elk, the easier it is for us to find. Right?
True.
That is true.
But let's be realistic. The worst Old Elk I've tried to date is the Infinity.
Still hands down.
Was the Infinity blend,
Really?
and it's still good.
Amazing.
But it's worse than the wheat.
Yes.
Okay.
The Old Elk weeded Rouse's store pick.
Not double the wheat.
No.
Okay.
The weeded Rouse's store pick is up for Bourbon of the Year for me. I still think for 2025, it's number one.
So the 4 grain, Doug had. I don't want to give him credit for anything. Not meatballs, but Doug had the 4 grains. Unbelievably good. It was absolutely high level, and it's. I don't know what the place point is. Maybe Doug can throw that out there.
But $60-$70. I mean,
I was thinking 70 high. I'd buy it for $100 every time I seen it.
well,
Every time.
and look, it seems shocking, but I'm telling you, the Infinity Blend is the worst of the 4 I own, and it's lights out. It's delicious. When I say worst, I don't mean that in a bad way. Anyway, it is
The worst out of
the worst of the 4 I own.
right.
Look, that Rouse's store pick is number one of 2025. So far, nothing's touched it yet. I'll tell you, the only thing I've tried that touches that so far is that 525. Honestly. But all of the Old Elks I have are lights out. And Infinity Blend is the most expensive one I have.
So, real quick, we're going to do the 10-second
Ben.
Yeah.
countdown for the giveaway of the gold Glencairn glass. You got 10 seconds to
Starting right.
type gold. To type gold.
If you haven't typed gold, type it in now. You've got 10 seconds starting.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Justin Clemmer. What's up, brother? Good to see you can make it.
What's up,
Ben, we already
Justin?
got
Ben,
you, bro.
missed it. Ben, you out.
Ben, it's too late, brother.
So, no, we caught Ben earlier. Ben said it earlier.
Ben's going to be a respin.
Yeah. So,
Nah, just kidding.
nah, we kidding. But them guys will be a respin. We've actually got a couple respins on the wheel. So, for all of you guys, if your name doesn't look like it's going to get close, you should be cheering on those respins, right? We've got Tammy as a respin. We've got Puda as a respin. We've got them guys as a respin.
Ben is a respin.
No, Ben needs him a Glencairn. He's always drinking out of them rocks. Well, but he likes it with rocks
He likes
anyway.
it. Yeah, he
I
likes
was gonna
water
say he
in it.
likes them.
All right. Well, before we rank this bourbon, we're going to go ahead and spin this wheel. Good luck to everybody participating. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go! Bro, I thought you've been
No,
watching
I
the
was-
program. What the fuck?
I was not on 3. That was
On go. It's always on go. I'm not a quarterback. I can't say on go.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could have been like a D lineman or maybe an O lineman or something.
Bad news for you, girl. I was a linebacker, and I was one of the best to do it. I'm still faster. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Oh, shit.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
Michaela.
Y'all show some love.
Well,
Y'all
I'll tell
show
you
some
what,
love in
you
the
can just
comments.
walk next door and get your
Yeah, you
glass.
can walk. Well, not even next door. You can walk through the house with it. Y'all show some love to my daughter-in-law, Miss Michaela
Congrats.
Sanchez, who is my son's wife. Thank you so much for participating. Y'all show some love. I'm pretty sure that glass is for Jade, by the way.
I'm pretty sure that we all got lucky in the fact that DZ didn't win.
Look, easy, DZ. How did you not win? Did you
Right.
like? Is your horseshoe unplugged or something? Like,
You
I don't know
know,
what's
I think
going on.
ever since he,
Did you lose the
I
cheat
think ever
code?
since he,
Mine's missing too. Yeah.
I think ever since
That's
he
from you
vouched
too.
for Paul and Paul won,
Paul won everything.
DZ lost his horseshoe.
Paul took the whole horseshoe. All right.
Oh,
So,
look, we got Michaela.
hello, Michaela. Y'all
The
show some
winner
love.
of the-
My daughter-in-law, Michaela.
Quiet.
And that's my dude. Y'all show some love to Wyatt,
Boy,
my grandbaby. So, John, grab that glass. I'm pretty
Emily,
sure.
grab that
Is
glass.
it safe to say that glass is going to be for Jade when he comes home? That glass is going to be for my son Jade when he gets home. I could have just gave him one, right? We didn't have to do that, but nah. That's the fun in it. So look, here it is.
and thanks for the service.
Yep,
Yes.
absolutely.
The closest thing to a
5.
boil I'll ever have.
I'll give you a stick of 5. It's okay.
Oh no.
He wants the glass. Oh, that's so Sabrina. That's my grandbaby. That's my grandbaby number. Well, technically 2, because I still got Millie, but that's my dude number 2. And then we still got Crew on the other side of it. He can't wait to be able to come in here and hang with us. I know it. My dude.
No, he's doing like what I like to do. And he's sleeping.
He's sleeping. Rob said he got to pee. Well, go ahead and get your pee in because we fixing to rank this
Sabrina, you're
pour.
missing it. We got a house full of babies.
We're
Well,
gonna start
We got
ranking
all
it
the babies.
We're going to start ranking this
while we
pour.
wait.
We got all 5 of the babies.
And we still got the barrel pour. What else we got in giveaway? Oh, we still got a coaster to give away.
We still got a coaster and a hat. We should do a combo. Hat and a
That's
coaster.
what we're going to do because one of 2 things is going to happen. We're either going to pick another random bottle.
Oh, we're gonna do a barrel pull.
We're definitely going to do a barrel pour.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we've got a house full of babies and dogs.
So, guys, we have a Bourbon Budz coaster engraved by T3 Treasures and Gifts, and we have a hat
Made by
Miss Sabrina Grelly.
with Creative Nightmares.
Yep. And that's gonna be the last giveaway before the
The big giveaway of the night. Now, we're not going to start that just yet.
Yeah.
We're not going to start it
It's-
just yet. We're
but-
going to start talking about. Luna, get you. Go with Michaela. Go with KK. Luna's like, dog.
Mama's gonna.
That's a way to do it. Hold up. Where's my pizza bites? God damn it, Aiden.
Wait a second.
All right. No, you don't. This is my house. I can have all the pizza bites I want.
Want to ask for it nicely?
Can he please have a waffle cone bottom? And by he, I mean me.
Hand that this way.
All right, guys.
Ask
Come
for it?
on.
So we're waiting on Rob, but look, we're not gonna. We're gonna skew his vision a little bit on this. John, I want you to go first on this one.
I gave it a 10. It's a 10. I'm
Think so?
serious. Yeah.
Fair. Tell me why.
Hang on. I'm eating my waffle cone.
I don't know. I don't trust his judgment.
So
The only good decision that he has made is marry me.
Wow. That's his choices.
So she's on the live stream, so I'm gonna
You need to
agree with her.
leave.
That was the best decision I made. No, seriously. For $90, what Tammy said she paid for it, it's a store select. I find that most store selects are a little bit better than the original.
I agree with that.
Most of them.
Not all of them.
I'm not, most of them. So everybody sleeps on the old elk. Oh, mic drop.
No, I'm chewing in the microphone.
Oh, yeah. So
Somebody's out there saying, "Oh my God, this is incredible."
yeah, they're like about to sleep right now. They're like relaxed.
Yeah,
They
that's
hearing
what I
you
would have said
chewing
too.
on shit. Yeah.
For real? That's
Doug, you
yeah.
ain't getting no hat. I'm winning that shit.
So
So on the nose, I get peanut butter.
Mhm.
I get peanuts. I get candy, pawns, candied cashews. I get cashews. It's great. And on the palate, it follows. Not too often you get a bourbon that the nose and the palate follow each other.
yeah, more often than not, they're
They're
polar
opposite,
opposites.
right.
That is
So to me, it tastes like peanut butter. It tastes like cashews. You get the hints of the candy pecans. It's robust.
it is.
It's not lame. It doesn't lack anywhere. I can't find any flaw in it.
I agree with that.
So for that, I'm giving it a 10. If you see this bottle for $90, it's a Mathern store pick. Go to Mathern's, buy it.
Chris,
I'm gonna ride by there tomorrow,
roasted.
maybe with
melty.
Mitch if he picks me up.
Well,
And we'll-
so I
we'll
think
take a
one,
ride.
Pick him up.
I think one of the key points that we need to talk about is we also compare
Bye,
this.
friends.
We also compare this to the other Old Elk products that we've
Love you.
tried,
Correct.
and we do it by default, right? We can't help it. Against the rest of the Old Elks we've tried, it's lights out. It's delicious. So you gave it a 10. Aiden, why don't you go ahead and correct the camera view? And while we're doing that, Rob, I want you to go before me. Or do you want me to go before
I'm
you?
good. I'm good. I can't say enough about Old Elk. I'm just gonna say it as
Period.
I
a
agree.
whole. It's up there in my
agree.
opinion. My
What's up,
choice,
Brandy? Glad you're
my
back.
palate.
Friend.
It's up there. I'm gonna say a 9. Nose was amazing. The taste matched it. So to me, it's consistent, and to me, consistency is more important than you can have that one off that tastes great, and the next time you try it 2 or 3 times, it's horrible.
Agreed.
Doesn't mean anything. Old Elk is that hidden gem that a lot of people don't realize, and we're bringing light to it, so it's going to be harder to get and find.
I mean, I don't know if
and
we have that kind of influence
no,
on people,
well,
but I will
not-
say that
I'm
Not
okay
yet.
with sharing the wealth, though.
I'm
And
okay
that's
with
what I'm
sharing
saying
it.
too, because my whole point is if we can help people find, especially y'all,
Cheap,
cheaper,
high quality
high quality,
bourbon, hands down, Old Elk, and it don't matter which one you buy.
Pick one.
Pick one.
4 grains.
You
I'm
will
just
be
gonna say, but
satisfied.
if you get a chance to do the 4 grains and you pass on it, you're a fool.
Shame on you.
That's it.
Shame on you.
That's it. The rest are good. High recommendation. 9 easily. Just hands down 9. To me, 10 is reserved for the elite. But I would say 9.5 if I can do it.
Hey, bro, give me one of them waffle cones.
Oh,
Okay. You're gonna be quite upset that you don't have the bag or that waffle cone when I
my
grab that
teeth?
motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
So,
9.5.
all right, Rob, I'm with you on 1 sense. That 10s are usually safe for the elites. What I will say is, if you're comparing this pour against the rest of the pours of the night, this is easily the best pour of the night so far. And look, I respect our soldier on every level. That is a sleeper. Like that is.
So I'm gonna ask both of y'all a question. Out of everything you got on your shelf, you can't tell me that doesn't compete with it.
Oh, absolutely.
You can't.
Everything I have on my everything.
That's what
And
I'm
I've got a
trying.
lot. That competes with it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So
You can't
you
tell
have more
me.
than I do, and that's easily said. There's 5 that I would say better than that on my shelf.
Oh, easily.
Easily. It's up there. But that Horse Soldier for the price point versus that price point, flavor profile, smell, taste for me, I'm not gonna say that's above the Horse Soldier.
Well, and I think what's unfair about a lot of this is
And that's okay.
what's
Yeah, it
unfair
is.
about a lot of
Yeah,
this
I
is
mean-
1, it's subjective. 2, it changes, right? So I can pull a different Old Elk and it's going to taste completely
Absolutely.
different. Versus Horse Soldier's only got 3 or 4 different renditions, so it's not a fair comparison. That's the thing that everybody should remember: is it's not about comparing one to the other. We're ranking them based on how we feel, right? And here's my thing about Old Elk. It's particularly this bottle. Do I think it's better than Horse Soldier? Can't say that. I think that the price point is better on Horse Soldier. I think that the representation of Horse Soldier is much better. I don't know what they stand for. I know what Horse Soldier stands for. The juice is hotter with the Horse Soldier. That's something I like. Can't say that it's better. What I can say is complexity. There are points of this bottle that Horse Soldier just doesn't touch. There are points of the Horse Soldier bottle that this doesn't touch. And I think it's a toss-up.
And that's fair. And we talked about this in the past.
Okay, just a
Um,
All right.
What was it?
I don't know. It sounded like metal.
$1,000.
My bottle of bourbon. Why would you?
I don't even know what it was.
I don't know either.
So
We don't know, Mitch. This was a gift to me. I would hope they do because I'd buy another bottle of it. I would.
I'm just saying, if you pick me up tomorrow, we can go figure it out.
So I'm a Woodford Reserve fan. That's one of my favorite absolutes across the board. Bottom tier, top tier. This is close. It's absolutely, it might be above Woodford Reserve.
And that's the way I feel.
Hey,
Honestly,
bro.
I think it exceeds Woodford.
So Masterclass, top one, in my opinion, 4 grains is the best one I've tasted.
Competes.
You
all
know,
day.
you know what? Call me crazy. It's been a while since I had my master collection. That's better.
And I disagree, but it's close. It's right there. It's arguable.
No,
But-
something black.
As a group, this is as good as matching up as almost anything.
Well, what I'll say that's an important keynote is that whether it's better or not, it competes. That master collection is a $150 bottle all day, $160. That's a $90 bottle, and it competes all day. And you know what? That's probably not really a $90 bottle. It's only $90 because it's a store pick. If that was
70.
so a regular Old Elk weeded is $50.
Mitch, for real, text me.
So
Come and pick me
Throwing it
up to
out.
go bourbon hunting. He don't want to hang out
The 4
with me. He
grains.
really don't like me secretly, but you know,
I would match the 4 grains against, and I'm
Nah,
a
he's
master
gonna pick me.
collection
I'll pick
fanatic.
him up. How about that?
4 grains is as good, if not better.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. No, he's not going to lose his wallet. Well, he's going to let me hold it. All right. So we got a 10 and a 9.
Get out.
Let me
Shoot.
do it this way.
Shoot.
And I try my best not to go before everybody because I think about things
Yeah.
so differently. Look, let's be realistic.
Yeah.
So realistic on this is at $90, it's inside that price point that seems to be consistent across the board. Any bottle I've found between $60 and $90, very few of them disappoint. Old Elk is in a league it's in its own, and nobody even knows about it yet. That's the crazy part to me. Nobody knows. And I hope that people find out. I hope people like Cody, who don't know shit about Old Elk,
Mitch,
and Mitch, that don't know,
1000%,
that start
I know
digging
he
into
would
this
like
and
that.
say, oh, fuck, this is incredible. Here's a factor that I want to point out that stands above everything. Most good bourbons have key points that resemble each other. Caramel, chocolate, cherry, oak. Most of these good bourbons have these key points that just follow through across the board. I have never tasted a pour that tasted like candied nuts. I've tasted them that taste like peanuts. That is unique. That is different. Does that... A lot of times when you find something that is different than the norm, than the ordinary, it's not as good. Most of the time it's, oh, that's unique. It's okay. It doesn't stand out. That is a unique but incredible flavor profile. Like, to me, that slight undersweetened candied on is like, fuck. Like, yeah, give me another pour.
Or
Like, I gotta
cashew,
get
or
get
peanut.
more of that. Like, it's
I
enticing.
keep saying retarded, and what I mean by retarded is that
Yeah.
it's so stupid that it's that good.
It's good. It's
Fucking retarded.
now. Do
that
I
it's
think it's
that
the
good.
perfect pour? I can't say it's the perfect pour. I think on my
Wow.
level, I prefer the Horse Soldier. The Horse Soldier has a little more bite to it. I prefer the
apologize.
Horse Soldier. But
So,
realistically, I think that this is top tier shit. Like, this is anybody that respects bourbon for the sake of being bourbon. You're going to respect this. You're going to look at this and say, you know what? I'd pay $90 for that. And that's always the challenge. I've had bourbons that are delicious that are $300 a bottle, and you say, I'd never buy it again. And then I've had bourbons that are horrendous at $30 and say, you know, if I had a party and somebody wanted to mix some shit, I'd probably buy another $30 bottle. And I've had everything in between. At $90, I would personally buy that bottle at $90 and I wouldn't even flinch. Like, I would say, abso-fucking-lutely, I want that bottle. That's delicious.
I agree.
Now, I also have wheated bourbon. That's not a Mathern's pick. The Rouse's pick I have is a wheated bourbon, and it's a Rouse's pick. And it makes this taste like shit, which is hard to believe. It's hard to grasp. That
Totally.
goes to show you the differences based
Absolutely.
on the store picks, based on the what rendition it is. I think the bottom line is Old Elk is fucking lights out.
It is.
And I have yet to have a
I don't-
bad Old Elk.
I don't like giving tens unless I feel wholeheartedly that it deserves a 10. And that wholeheartedly deserves a 10.
Cody, if they still got the Rouse's pick, the wheated bourbon Rouse's store pick in the locker, and they still got the two that I've been seeing, grab both of them. I want one of them. Because I'm telling, I passed it up twice, and I fucked up. That's the best bottle of the year so far. Look, transparency. Normally, when you're ranking these bourbons and sampling them, you tend to rank them against each other. It's by default. It's natural. There's a lot of things that play into where you think about. One of the things that I like to take pride in is I don't just think about what we're drinking it with. I like to broaden myself. Here's the facts. I know that that's not the best Old Elk that I own. So it's not a 10. It should be a 10, and it would be a 10 to most people. if you didn't own that Rouse's store pick and try it and know that that was a 10, that is the 10 of the fucking year, this would be a 10. I feel like at $90, it's fair for a person with a budget to spend $90. For an average person that thinks a $50 or $60 bottle is a little pricey, you're probably not going to buy this. You should if you like bourbon, but you probably won't.
So I don't. 4 grain to me is my favorite out of the bunch. The Infinity Barrel is good. This is really good. I'm not discounting at all. You made a point to say out of your favorite, this is that. 4 grains to me is the best. That's what I've tried so far. I haven't tried every one, to be fair. Doug had it the other night out in your party.
Yep.
I liked it. To me, that is top 10, top 7. I'm gonna say 7 because it's my 7th.
It's fair. It's fair.
So, but as a unit, Old Elk
In
1,
general.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's as good as any quality
Easily.
Pappies. And people,
I'm gonna go out and go even further. It's more consistent
Sure.
than Buffalo Trace. And
Absolutely, yeah.
here's my thing. Buffalo Trace has such a wide range. Every bottle I've tried with Old Elk is
Good.
inside this pocket this big. Buffalo Trace goes from Caribou Crossing and Elmer T. Lee, that's way down here,
Yep.
to Eagle Rare and Blanton
Stag.
Gold and Stag, that's way the fuck up here. And Weller 12, that's way up here.
Well, back.
Well, you're not a Weller fan. But what I'm saying is, Old Elk is more consistent in their different renditions. Now, we're going to throw a stick in the spokes. Don, I'm sorry. I ask for forgiveness. Aiden, carry your ass back around here and walk to that shelf. I want you to grab that Old Elk. It's on the top shelf up there. Weeded Bourbon, Rouse's store pick. It might be that one in the front. We have put some damage on that bottle. Make sure that's the store pick. And the reason I'm saying that is because, to me, to date, that is still Bourbon of the Year.
Better than 4 grains.
Let me see. Yes,
Better
absolutely.
than 4 grains.
Weeded Bourbon, Rouse's Selection. This is the one. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Before we do this, I'm going to give my ranking. I'm going to say that this bottle is easily a 9. It's close to a 10. It should be a 10. Most people would say it's a 10, but I own this bottle.
So
I'm going to say it's a 9.
27.
We got 2 10s and a 9.
Oh,
It's a 29, a 30.
29 out of 30.
What we're going to do is we're going to taste a little sample. We're not going to do a John pour this. I want
No,
Rob to
just a
taste this.
taste.
It's a taste because it goes without saying that if
What's up, Cameron?
it's hard to compare it without having both of them, right? You got to have a little taste of both. Now,
Hey, Wayne, Jim Beam's not bad, man.
before we do that,
What'd you think?
Jim Beam, Booker's, Knob Creek, Basil Hayden.
Wild Turkey Rare Breed.
I don't like
I
it.
don't care for it, but I have a lot of friends that do love it.
So,
Best thing from Wild Turkey is Russell's Reserve 13.
yes, Russell's is the cream of the crop in Wild Turkey.
I wouldn't throw well in the long grass. If
No,
you're
I
gonna
would
throw it in the
absolutely
long
not throw
grass,
well.
Bring it to me. I'll take it.
All right, so before we move on to tasting this one, and I'm not saying we're going to rank it. We may rank it, but we'll see. We're going to do our giveaway for our combo. We've got a white Bourbon Budz Creative Nightmares hat along with a Bourbon Budz coaster engraved, personalized. If you want to personalize, let Tammy know. That's out of my realm. But I want you to come in the comments with the word combo for your chance to win this last small giveaway of the episode.
Okay, that-
Come in the
Oh.
comments with the word combo right now.
So I think this is bullshit because I haven't won anything. I'm usually up there
Oh, you haven't won nothing tonight.
tonight.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Mm.
I'm whining. I'm a bitch. I'll say it.
All right, so look, while we're waiting on the combos to come in, look, I think what makes fair is if we're going to talk about how good it is against something else, we're going to try it against it. So
So do you think this is better than the 4 grains?
I think this is Bourbon of the Year 2025.
I'll pour.
Still, Well, you're going to need to be able to sip it twice. Is that enough?
I think so. What I
Well, here, I'll give you a little more. Come on.
I mean, half of it went on my leg.
So I swear to you, I still think that this bottle is bourbon of the year, 2025. The first time I tried it, I stood by it. I said it. I stood by it.
1 through 5. What's your best? This is it.
So far, from with my recollection, this weeded Rouse's store pick is the best. Keep in mind, what we just tried is the same rendition, different stores, 2 different picks. So it's store pick. It's not a
So,
standard run of the mill
my
shit.
favorite is a 4 grain.
Right.
Okay.
Still,
Yes.
I think that this
That's
Rouse's
a-
store pick is number 1. I think that this Mathern's is a tough. It's running a close 2 with the weeded straight wheat that I have. Then I've got the Infinity, which is absolutely incredible. To be honest with you, they all run a close, tight race. And that's what I get about the consistency. They're
that's
in a
right,
pocket.
Cody.
Look,
So to me, 4 grains the best. I have an Infinity menu bought at the same time.
So to me, the nose is not as.
it's not as peanut buttery.
It's not
there's
as.
still-
That's right. Not as robust.
Well, I'm not going to say it's not as robust. It doesn't smell like peanut butter.
No, to me, I get a sweet, a little hint of cherry, and a little bit of.
I get a milk chocolate cordial cherry.
Yeah, I was gonna say a
Kinda.
little bit of cherry, a little bit of chocolate. Not the cordial cherry,
Dude, that fucking
but
sucks because that's exactly what I was thinking.
yeah, I get a
100%.
cherry and chocolate.
And that's my favorite.
That's my favorite nose to date is cordial cherry. I love a cordial cherry nose. So y'all keep coming in the comments with the word combo.
Wow. That is exactly what it is.
So my question is, so far on the nose, which one is better? Peanut butter or this?
I'm
The blood oak.
Not fair. I'm talking about between these two.
yeah. No, I'm
Between these
going-
two.
You asked me.
I'm comparing
Close.
these two.
The blood oak was fucking.
Oh no, we
amazing.
throwing a
Old
stick in the spokes.
Okay.
These two, which nose is better?
I'm going with the peanut butter.
See, I think this nose is better.
I'm gonna go with this, but it's like
I'm going with the
Millis-
peanut butter
Millis
because
It's close.
so
And that
far,
leans to the consistency of where Old Elk is that they're all.
I'm not on the palate yet.
That's right. Well, look, we're going to move on to the
All right,
palate, guys.
let's move
Traditional
on.
Bourbon Budz fashion. Cheers to everybody. This is Old Elk
Cheers.
Weeded Bourbon Rouse's store pick. Cheers, guys. Fucking nose is good.
And you see, so to me,
It's not even remotely close to the same profile. But you see, and you know me, that is robust. That is bold. Got a little more heat. It's got a little more heat, which when I say a little, it's not, oh my God, on fire heat. It's got a little more
it's
presence.
okay, Sabrina, go sing us a song.
But the sweetness on that is not cashew candied nut. Now, what do you think that sweetness is?
Because it's not sweet.
Keep in mind, we ranked, 4 months ago, when I first opened this bottle, we looked at each other and said, no question, without hesitation, this is up for Bourbon of the Year. No question. Now, my profile and your profile are different profiles.
Yes,
Don and I agreed immediately. We looked at each other and said, this is Bourbon of the Year. I stand firm right now saying this is better than the Mathern's. Now, uniquely, there are attributes that the Mathern's brings that this doesn't. I loved that candied on candied cashew
too.
flavor that was unique.
Peanut butter.
It was delicious. But flavor profile wise, this lingers a little longer. It's got a longer finish. It's got a more robust, so hotter, a little bit.
I agree.
Point out what that sweet is on the palate.
I'm leaning towards pear because it's a bittersweet. It's not a sweet.
So I'm gonna throw way fucking left field. Candied apple that you fucking Bob. Remember Bob for apples when you were younger?
So I was feeling a little bit of apple.
So the apple rind, like the peelings.
Okay.
And that's
not the.
it's like taking a bite of an apple that's not
candy
sliced.
apple.
So
But like
this
if you would take a
this is gonna be crazy, stupid crazy. Ashley fucking got me trying this shit, and I thought it was just retarded. Apple with
what happened
peanut
to our
butter.
music, Aiden?
No, that's not retarded. That's delicious.
I've never had
That is
that until
fucking delicious.
this.
That's good.
That's what this reminds me.
What else apple is good with? Vinegar and salt. Oh yes,
You ever
What?
tried orange?
with vinegar and salt.
So
with vinegar
Oh,
and
it's
salt and
fucking-
pepper?
apple with Tony Satchers.
Yeah, I'll eat that too.
Oh, absolutely.
Never tried it.
So here's the factor that I want to point out is you still have some of the fruit, but this has more fruit to me. It's got an apple.
Cameron, we can't wait either, bro. And thank you for your service also.
I'm gonna say this: anybody that serves the boy, my father, Cameron, thank you. We all enjoy, we all respect, we all take advantage of the freedoms and the honors you give us to be Americans.
Absolutely.
And I can never thank you. Nobody on this panel, nobody in this fucking world can tell you thank you enough from what you have done, what you have willing to serve, what you're willing to give for us to have the freedom we have.
Agreed.
Thank you.
Agreed.
I love y'all.
Yep.
So,
Cheers to everybody who serves.
Cheers to all of our
Cheers.
veterans, of our active duty members. Cheers. We get to do this because of you. Thank you. Now, I stand firm in my statement before, during, and after. This is a better pour than the last one. Now, they both have unique attributes. They are the same bourbon, different store picks. I think this one is better.
And
Just me.
I'm opposite.
And I find that funny
They-
because you said this was up for bourbon of the year.
But I've never had the other.
And that's fair. And that's
So-
the fun of this.
I love
So
it. Love
let me tell you, they running a close race.
hmm
Like
And that's the consistency of they stay in the pocket.
The Matherns is a 10. This is a 9.8. Like
Well,
it's
remember, this was a 10 the first time we had it.
right.
And that's the crazy part.
Crazy. That they're that close.
So,
Like
and
can't
to
give
me,
both of them
So
a
it's
10,
hard,
so I
it's
got to
hard
pick.
for me to separate the overall.
So I'm not disappointed at the nose at all. On the flavor for me, it
you
doesn't.
like that candy.
I do, and that's the difference. I'm not. This is good. You know, if I can give it a 9.8, I would, but I'm gonna give it a 9 since we do
Fair.
solid.
Fair.
So the Matherns is a 10, the Rouses is a 9.
Okay.
I'm
What do
not
you think?
mad at either one.
You gave the Matherns a 9. What do you think about the Rouses?
I'm gonna say 9 because it's as good, just different versions, just
Correct.
different.
And so
It's-
that's the key point that I want to lean towards about Odell. Is that originally
Wait, hang on. What's the price on that one?
$70.
I don't care if it's 50.
And look, $70
So it's
bucks,
$20 cheaper.
So wait,
$20
I
cheaper.
don't care if it's 50 or 100. This
It's lights out.
is as consistent as anything except for Russell's Reserve. Russell's,
Facts.
in my opinion.
Facts. Now,
Yeah.
the trick to me is it's $20 cheaper. It is just exactly what you said. It's as good, but on a different level. And what I wanted to highlight was 5 months ago, I called this Rouse's store pick Bourbon of the Year. Right now, I'm saying it's still in the running for Bourbon of the Year alongside of its compadre, the Mathern store pick.
I agree.
That they're both up for Bourbon of the Year. And here's what I will say, is I should have given the Matherns a 10 because that Old Elk Rouse's was a 10, and I still firmly believe that they're right up at each other. But that being said, the Matherns got a 29 out of 30. I think this Rouse's store pick is right there with it. It was a 30. It was a perfect score the first time we tried it.
30.5.
It's there. It's right there. But what we're going to do to entice things is we're going to give you guys a last chance for the combo. We're going to pour 2 ounces of each of these pours inside that barrel because they both deserve to be there. Oh, no, yeah, grab the other one. And on top of that, we have the barrel to try after I stand up and spin it around a little bit. So, guys, keep coming in the comments with combo.
And if you haven't shared the stream, share it. Come in the comments, say shared. Gives you a chance to get on the wheel for the big giveaway at the end. And we don't even know what it is yet, but you will be just as surprised as us. Sir?
So here's something we haven't talked about at all tonight. So if you look on top of my head and on top of John and Rob's head, we've got a Cash App link and a Venmo link. We accept donations. If you're interested in a shirt or a hat, we've got limited shirts and hats left. You can pay us through these things. Shirts are 20, hats are 25. We accept donations. None of this shit's free. None of it's cheap, but we love doing this with you guys. If you're generous, help us. If not, we understand. It's okay. We don't need to take your last dollar. We won't do that.
So, them guys, Bourbon Budz, unbelievable fucking group. I love them, and I'm biased. I'll man up and say it. But Bourbon Budz, to me, what I've been watching, I watched probably 18 different groups. This is the most honest. There's a lot of guys, if it's William LaRue or the high dollar, that's what they go with. It's not what they think is best. We need to go with what's best. And we're, sitting across from Chet, we don't agree with everything all the time. Me and John are closer. We don't agree with everything. It's
right.
But it's more honest. It's not saying, hey, this is a $400 pour, so this is what we're doing. This is an $80 pour, and I prefer it. I like this. This is what I like. William LaRue is high level. It's hot. Will it? 11 is better than the 12.
No, I think the 12 is better.
I think the 11 is better. That's
no,
what I'm
the 11
saying.
is the one that puts you on fire.
Yes. So and us talking about it, us doing this, Aiden in the background, love you, brother. These two guys, it gives you a chance to talk and legitimately fucking say, this is what I prefer, this is what I like, this is why I like it. And it's not 100%. Me and Chet don't agree with almost anything yet.
We're getting there, though.
We're getting there.
Getting there.
Me and John are closer. John introduced me to Blanton, which is shit. Thank you very much. Be rare. He introduced me, and I love it. But it's slowly becoming least favorite because I'm growing, like Chet says.
Right.
Try everything you can. Talk to the guys. Listen to these two guys that really understand what palate tastes like, what hot, what flavor, and those kind of things grow on you and help you. So,
I think on the honesty and the transparency is simply this. I've got bottles that I've spent $300 and $400 on. I've got bottles that I've spent $200 on. I got a bottle that I spent $500 on. That's the Willet Purple Top. I love both Purple Tops that I have. But if I buy a bottle at $300 and I don't like it, I'm going to fucking tell you. You know what? Don't buy this. Do not waste your fucking money.
Can you tell me your top 5 right now?
My top 5? I'm going to throw a stick in the spokes.
Throw it.
And I'm going to leave one out that is important. I love Russell's 15. I haven't had it since we went to Kentucky, so I can't compare it with everything. Here's my top 5 today, currently. Bullet Bottled in Bond. Love it. I think that for $50 a bottle, you cannot fucking beat it.
That number 1 or number 5?
No. I'm just throwing the top 5. I'm not ranking them together because I haven't tried them together. Here's my top 5. My favorites, recent. Bullet Bottled in Bond is easily in my top 5 lately. I am a huge fan. I love Willet Purple Top. Now, I've got one that is hot as fuck, liquid cocaine. It's rough. The 12-year at the version is lights out.
With you.
And I've got a skin bottle of Purple Top that I haven't opened that I bet you it's lower proof. I bet you it's lights out. I haven't had a Purple Top that is bad yet. I'm going to say Willet Purple Top belongs in the top 5, regardless. I'm going to say easily from yesterday that Elijah Craig 525 has crept its way in my top 5. And I mean, no hesitation. I'm going to say
That's in my top 5.
I'm going to say in the 4 range from a recent prize. If I'm comparing everything, Penelope Weeded. I love Penelope Weeded.
$40 bottle.
35. All day,
35.
every day.
37, 43.
It's an everyday drinker.
$50 max.
On worse, on a bad day,
Yeah.
$50, and it's worth it every fucking day. And I'm going to throw a stick in the spokes here because I want transparency to be a thing. I have had 6 different Red Label 4 Roses single barrel bottles, and every one of them is
Was
fucking
good.
delicious.
The OBSL,
Red Label.
the OESK.
I haven't had the O, whatever the O something O is, but I've had the OESK and the OBSF. Red Label 4 Roses single barrel. OBSF and OESK is fucking light. I'm talking blow your mind. Now, there's some, you mentioned a single old elk. Every old elk I've had is lights out. It's delicious. But my problem is I look for not necessarily just the best tasting. I like how hard is it to find? How cheap versus how expensive it is? How likely am I buzz this bottle open and let's fucking kill it?
So, question. Throw it out there for y'all. Any bottle that's occasionally hard to find, you can choose it. Drink. Which one would be your favorite? I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Russell's 13.
Russell's
is mine.
13 to you. I'll make this somewhat easy. I spent $180 on 2 pours on Russell's 15 and with no hesitation. Absolutely incredible. Russell's 15 was incredible to me. I don't know if that's my number 1 in that. I think that
No, listen,
Purple Top.
your favorite number one. If you can only drink one forever,
Purple Top.
that be
Any
your-
rendition of Purple Top.
No, which one? 11, 12?
I can't
No,
say
you
that.
have to fucking name one.
If I had to pick one,
Yes.
that 12. That
Okay.
12 is lights out.
John.
11.
I'm Russell
That hot
13,
motherfucker. That
and I'm Russell 13. And I'm
and
Russell.
you know what? If I had to have that one bottle from here on out, yeah, I'm going with the 12. It's not quite as hot. It can be more of a daily drinker. I think the 11 is better. I don't think it's a regular drink.
I think the 11's better.
I think the 11 is better.
Yeah.
But I think that the
We'll
12
do
is a more
Sabrina.
regular drinker. All right, guys.
Yep.
So-
Sorry.
We're going to give this combo as we're pouring these bottles. So, John, I want you to give a 20. Let's do a 20-second countdown while I'm going ahead and starting to get these pours out of this barrel.
20, 19,
For
18,
your glasses.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's it. I agree, Doug. Oh, yeah.
Now, so Rob, I think this is your first sample range of an Infinity Barrel with us. So I'm excited to see what you think about it. It's also been a couple weeks since we added anything to it, since we touched it. And this barrel goes, I want to say last time we did 12 weeks, it was equivalent to like 96 weeks. So it's on like a 8-to-1 ratio. So at 3 weeks, we're really somewhere around 24 weeks. right now. First off, what's that? Oh yeah, my beautiful skateboard. I'm going to show everybody that when the time is right. It's not right. It's not up yet. Now,
As long as you saw it, not the Saints bullshit you.
before we move on to this infinity pour, let's see where we're at currently. We're going to go ahead and give this away. The last chance for the combo is over. It is closed. On the count of 3, we're going to do this. Well, on the count of go. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody participating. We've got one more giveaway after
Ron
this
Marks
tonight.
don't win, it's bullshit.
We've got one more big giveaway tonight. So if you haven't shared the stream, go share it. Come in comments with the word shared. And look, if you're still drinking with us, let us know what you're drinking. We fixing to hit some Bourbon Budz
What is this,
Infinity Barrel Batch 2. Batch 2. Oh, shit.
No, not
I
Mitch
think it's
again.
going to miss him. I
What?
think it's going to miss him. Wait, let's see. It didn't.
Boy,
Yo.
what?
Nice.
This
Two
dude,
winning for never winning.
this dude has been talking about not ever winning to winning twice in one night.
Yep.
The dude got a flask and a hat
And a coaster.
and a coaster. Y'all show some love in the comments to our brother, Mr. Mitch Cortez. Thank you so much for all of you guys for participating. Again, share the stream. Make sure you come in comments with the word shared once you do it. We'll start talking about this Infinity Barrel, and the very last thing we're going to do is do the big giveaway tonight. Mitch, good job, bro. Now, I want you to nose that.
To me.
That dude did. What?
So to me, on the nose, it's 99.99999% caramel.
And you see, I'm catching some of the cherry with it. A little bit. You
Great
would. Come smell it.
caramel.
Come smell it. Tell me what you smell.
Straight caramel. That's all I get right now.
Smell that. Tell me what you smell. Don't taste it. I'm gonna let you taste it after we talk about it and we get to that point. Tell me that don't smell incredible. It smells like.
Just fucking wow.
Wow.
Just wow.
Right? So that was the ongoing thing about batch 1 was from start to 1 week was bad.
So I'm gonna be an asshole. First of all, I'm getting a bottle of this shit. I missed out on the first one. It's my fault, but I'm getting one of these.
I'm gonna be a bigger asshole and saying I still have some samples of batch 1 that I got for you.
Yeah.
I'm storing it for when you're ready. So I'm letting you know. I know a guy.
So this is, yes.
Tell me if that nose is not impeccable.
I don't know what impeccable means, but God,
It means you can't peck it.
that's
Yeah.
incredible.
It means it's John doesn't
I don't know what
understand
that
it.
means because
I don't know what that means either.
Whatever, dude.
You got 4 kids, so I can't criticize it.
Does it smell better than John? Absolutely.
Yes.
I mean, I don't even know what I smell like. Do you?
Oh, he knows what you smell
I
like.
smell
Like fresh
Do
cut
I
grass.
smell like
Is that not fucking
Bro, this
fresh
is
what the fuck?
glazed caramel?
Now I will say
don't
this.
even because that don't even smell good enough.
No.
I know you're right.
It's
It's fresh caramel.
I'll throw this out there. This is only a couple weeks in. We've only got a few pours in it.
It smells like can of bald condensed milk, and you open it up, and that caramel. That's it.
You see, and I get you, but I'm telling you, I catch the cherry.
I don't
cherry, dude. I swear to God, if you would have said that, I would have fucking.
That is cordial cherry.
Cherry.
That is chocolate covered cordial cherry right there.
It might have something to do with the handful of.
The dark chocolate. Fucking.
There it is. Is that not incredible?
Wow. Okay.
Well, so look, without further ado, guys, we gave away our combo. We've got one big giveaway. Share the stream. Come in the comments with the word shared. We're going to go ahead and rank Bourbon Budz Infinity Barrel Batch 2 currently where it is.
Dude said I smell like fiery crab.
No, the best part is Puda said impeccable means handicapped chicken. Impeccable.
Yeah.
Bro, that's fucking
It said
priceless.
fiery crab. I ate fiery crab the last 3 days at work.
I love fiery crab. So, without further ado, on a traditional level, the Bourbon Budz, and all of you guys, thank
From
you guys so
Bourbon
much for
Budz to the
participating.
Garage Sipping
Salute.
Crew, to everybody.
Salute. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, I hope it tastes like it smells.
Tastes better than it smells.
Fuck me. That's better than the first batch. That's better than the first batch. It's got more pep
As of now.
as of now. That is fucking
So-
good.
So I love this mindset, man. I actually do. I'm reversed.
You hadn't had the first batch.
I did.
Well, you had it during. You didn't have it finished.
Right. So the during, I prefer, and that's just my.
Well, it was a
opinion.
little lighter.
Yeah,
It was a
yes.
little sweeter. To me, we're going for the higher proof this time. We started with the benchmark 125 proof to get that higher
So
proof.
to me, this is 128, 130.
So at 9 out of
Dang.
10, where we
Dang,
stand right now is probably somewhere in the 120 range. We're hoping to land at like 110.
117 and
We're hoping to land at
120.
about 110 because the last batch was 93. And what they'll tell you is if
So-
you start with 130, you're not going to end at 130. It's impossible.
Yeah.
It's going to constantly go down.
Go down.
So we learned that from the first barrel. We were in the 100 proof era. So we ended up at 93 proof. The more you mix, even we
It
can
goes down by default.
we can put all 125 proof bottles and
It's
it
going to be
will
at like
drop.
It's going to be at like 115.
115.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so we started with high. That way we can end up over 100
Well,
at least.
so the trick to me on this is simple. Is this has the
baby.
attributes that I hoped the first barrel would have had. Lola, come on,
baby.
Lola.
Jenny, come on.
Good girl.
So I'm gonna introduce the prettiest babies ever. Where's Luna at? She needs to be in here.
Luna's not here. Luna
Oh, she's
isn't. Everybody knows Luna.
Come on, Looney. Come on.
Noel.
Come on, Lola. Come on.
Come on, Noel.
Yes,
Come on.
So
Come on. Ah,
This is Lola.
that's my girl.
Prettiest baby ever.
after I tasted it, and I'm smelling it again, I'm getting a cinnamon.
Looney, come here.
I'm with you. And
A
after the
cinnamon
taste,
cherry.
I get that.
It's like a cinnamon cherry. The caramel went away. It's like a cinnamon cherry on the nose.
Come on, Lola. Hey, my girl. Yes, my girl.
And on the palate,
I'm with that. So, I
You
can't
know-
go without saying that. This is what we hoped for on the first
Yeah.
barrel. It's living up to it. It's that extra proof is making a difference. It really is.
on the palate, I get a cinnamon spice. You want to talk? No.
Yeah.
Hold my beer. Watch this.
Sit down.
Y'all
Sit.
show some love to Lola
down.
and Noel. Come on, Lola. Come on, my girl. Oh, yeah. Hey,
Oh.
hey, why don't you tell my
Honey.
repeat? Oh, that's my girl.
Oh,
Ah, what?
but anyway.
What?
So
What?
on the nose, at first I got just straight caramel. Took a sip, smelled it again. I get a cinnamon cherry.
So I do get that hint of cinnamon,
On
and
the
it's
palate,
weird.
on the palate, I get a cinnamon.
So I get the
On the
chocolate
front
cherry.
end.
I don't get the cinnamon cherry.
Well, so initially, now that I've tasted it and I go back to the nose, catch that cinnamon.
On the
Like-
palate, I'm getting like a cinnamon apple. Almost like Apple Jacks.
So I'm not a cinnamon guy.
The cereal.
That's why
Like
I don't
Apple
do it.
Jack cereal. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not. I get spicy Apple Jacks.
Yeah. It's
And you see,
cinnamon
look,
apple.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. There's two cereals that I loved growing up was Apple Jacks and Corn Pops.
And I'm a Fruit Loop Frosted Flake guy. I'm an old guy.
Oh no, I love Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops, but Apple Jacks and Corn Pops was my shit. That tastes like spicy Apple Jacks.
It does. I get it. It's
Here's the
cinnamon
thing.
apple.
We are only first episode. We had 6 bottles of Benchmark, and 3 2-ounce pours or 4 2-ounce pours. Second episode, we added 3 or 4 more 2-ounce pours.
And
We are about 5/8 of the way.
So
Yeah.
And that's what it tastes
I
like.
make fun of it. I think it's like Crocus and Iron Maiden. That's where I see it. I see
so
Iron Maiden.
now that you
Y'all see Crocus.
I'm sorry, but now that you tasted the spicy Apple Jacks, smell that again. Tell me if you don't
That's right.
smell it now.
Don't smell.
I don't smell the cinnamon as much as I
I
taste it.
get the apple cinnamon.
Here's what I'll throw at you. And look,
You
this
know
is simple.
those- you
You
know
realize
those-
the base of this barrel is $20 a bottle benchmark.
Which is it's a higher quality than the name says.
Absolutely.
Mitch, that's not funny.
Luna, what the fuck? I thought you were my girl.
Is that John
Well,
and Dog
Lola was
form?
my girl for a second, so it's
Nope,
okay.
Neither one
Neither one? Okay. No,
out there.
it's fair.
Lola's come home with Daddy,
So
and Luna's come home with Daddy.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
they have these
Let's see if you.
apple
You not.
slices that are like dehydrated.
Oh,
It's fair.
I don't know if y'all ever had it.
apple.
I've had dehydrated apple
with
slices.
peanut butter.
I don't get no peanut butter though. Like I don't.
That's what it tastes like to me. Like those apple slices. Like
I can go with that. I
you know
taste
what I'm
that.
saying? Like
It's
a
not
cinnamon-
overbearingly sweet.
That's right.
It's got
like a
this
cinnamon
Slight
apple.
bitterness, like the apple peel, the apple rind.
Yes.
Slight bitterness to it, but I do get apple, which is crazy because the first barrel was straight cherry chocolate.
Yeah.
Cherry chocolate
cordial
caramel.
Cherries, caramel. Yeah. No cinnamon, no apple. This has
Actually, you want to
cinnamon
taste this?
apple.
A little taste.
So
Tell us what you think about this.
Turn
now,
down shit.
Right now, we're saying that it's Apple Jack cereal. It's cinnamon
That
apple.
was gross.
It's caramel scented. It's what you get. Tell us.
What? I'm not saying we won't. I know a guy. Hey, Carol,
No,
come
before
here.
y'all do that bullshit, I want a fucking bottle of it.
What you get.
What does it taste like? See, it's still lingering. I still get that on an
Me too.
Apple Jacks taste
Me
lingering
too.
in my mouth.
But I love you. But I think you'll have that in your mind. It's that, and I have nowhere close to that.
What
He
you
doesn't.
can you
As-
tell
as
us what
because she's
it,
neutral.
Tell me
Tell
what
us
you
what
think
you
it tastes
think.
like. You know what's really crazy? It's an infinity pour, so every sip is going to taste different. Every sip.
But what sweet?
I don't taste apple at
Apple
all.
sweet,
Like nothing.
sugar sweet.
You see that? That's weird because we're going away from the sweeter, lower proof stuff, and we're going
the
with the high
higher
proof
proof.
stuff, which is typically more oaky. You know, it's. But you see, like that last sip, it doesn't taste like cinnamon. This last sip, that was Luna. She ripped one.
I was about to say
Yeah, I
it
was about to
smells
say
like dog
somebody-
shit. I'm sorry. I was about to say it smells like dog shit.
Toonie. Get Hold
So this last sip
Brent, baby.
does not taste like cinnamon, and that's the beauty of an infinity pour, is
Yeah, go.
it tastes different. Oh, it was absolutely Lola. Oh,
Holy
as
shit.
soon as she moved, I smelled it. She got the shit. Oh yeah.
Go outside.
Every sip is going to taste different, and it's intriguing to me that happens.
No, go. Go pee pee.
So
That's slow.
she's gonna have to poop.
So I still get the cinnamon apple taste. It's stuck.
Did one of them drop a turd down there? But we'll find it in a minute if they did. It's okay.
I smell it.
Oh, I smell it. I don't doubt that.
I guarantee it's
So,
it's
all right. So here's the trick. It's going to taste a little different every time you sip it. It's going to smell a little different every time you smell it. That's the beauty of an infinity pour.
That's all right, Mitch.
Let's rank it real quick before we do the big
I'm
giveaway.
Sleep in the chair.
So,
You're never
Rob,
have
you
to put
start.
Me out.
I'm gonna say 9. It's not the best one I've had, but it's up there. It's very good. Nose, taste.
We ranking it?
oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You all right, bro?
Yeah, I just had to yawn
I'm
a
gonna
little
say
bit.
9. It's high consistency, high taste, high smell. I'd recommend it.
Put your mic in a little bit. There you go.
Recommend it to anybody. High level, high consistency, high taste, high smell. Profile is as good as anybody consistently as well.
I agree with that. Don, you tell me what you think.
So, first off, automatically I compare it to the first bat.
Correct. That's what I do.
So, I'm going to give this one so far an 8. It's not quite where I want it to be.
Well, agreed. We're not even
And
close
we're
to
not even
finishing
close,
this.
so
Yeah.
we're ranking it as is at where it's at. So, on the smell, I got that cinnamon. And on the taste, I get that Apple Jacks, that cinnamon apple, that freeze-dried apple, that dehydrated apple.
Yep.
Whatever you want to call it, it's got an apple cinnamon taste. And I like it. That's not quite...
It's not where I want it to end.
That's not quite where I like my bourbon. I don't like my bourbon this sweet. For
Well,
me, it's a little too sweet.
So I want to play on that.
So that's why I'm giving it an 8.
I want to play on that. So by default, we compare it to the first batch. Here's what I can tell you. First batch, along the way, had some goods and bads. It had some bumpy rides. It
was
went
up
from
and down.
great to fucking horrible. It wasn't always good. It wasn't, but most of the time it wasn't bad. Here's what I can tell you. It's got high expectations against the first barrel. The first barrel was fucking stupid. It ended up stupid. What I can say is I think where we are right now is statistically better than most of the first barrel. I like the higher proof. I like the fact that it's got a little more heat. But it's still sweet.
It is.
It's sweet and hot. And you know what? Rather the hot, I rather the more robust. This is a robust flavor profile. It's there. It punches you. It's unique. It's different. I'm not going to give it a 10. Although almost every time we ranked our first batch, it was a 10. And I
Right.
still stand by that.
Yep.
I think that this has room for improvement. And I think
do.
that if we're careful and if we play our cards right, this could be the best bottle of bourbon on the market. That's not actually on the market.
I agree.
I'm saying that this is a 9. This is a
Brody.
solid 9.
Cody said just took a swig of the first bat. Still phenomenal. We agree.
Look, first barrel was incredible. Rob, you're going to find that out one day. Today's not the day, but you're going to find out.
If you ever give me some.
Oh, no, we're going to give you some. But you see this? This is in the right direction of where I hoped it would end up. So we're going to go with that. I think that this barrel is going to end up exactly where we want it to be. I bet you it's somewhere in the 115 proof, which is what we were hoping for. And the flavor profile is already in the right direction. It's not there yet, but it's getting there.
So, just blind question: would you prefer the taste be as much as the level of proof? Which one would you prefer?
I think
I think
that they
it
go
tastes
hand.
good.
I think that they go hand in hand, and I think that the less watered down stuff, which is the higher proof stuff, tends to taste better. So, to me, I'm getting a more robust flavor profile out of this than we did out of the first barrel. And the proof point has a lot to do with that.
It's hotter.
Well, I'm not saying it's hotter. I'm saying it's a little bit more robust.
You got to call it what it is.
It is hotter.
It's hotter. We started off.
We started hotter.
So it's automatically hotter.
It is.
We can say that. You may not taste it as being hotter, but that's just the given.
So
facts.
if you had your perfection number, what would it be?
Proof point?
Yes.
I'm saying anywhere
125. 125 is my proof point. That's where I want.
So
120 to 125.
If this batch comes out anywhere between 112 and 117,
I'm happy.
I'm going to be satisfied.
And that's the thing, because we started at 125. The odds of going up are slim to none.
It's very hard.
If we end up at 112,
get it where you want it.
Considering compared to 93, 9-day difference. So, yeah, we'll see.
Apparently, we did something right with the first one. Look at the comments.
Right.
Everybody enjoyed the first one and still is enjoying the first one.
That's a fact. So here, before we move on to the big giveaway tonight, I will point out that I think Ashley found the pile of shit we've been smelling this whole time. And you know what? That's why we got hardwood floors. It happens. We have dogs. We love dogs. It happens. You know what?
It's my
hey,
black
if you
baby.
gotta go, you gotta go. Nature
It
calls,
happens.
baby.
That's why we have hardwood floors. Luna's like, you can shit all you want. I'm going to eat these pork skins.
No,
all right, guys. If you're ready for the big giveaway, y'all come in the comments with hell yeah. Because we're going to do this big giveaway right about now.
I think this is fucking rigged because I haven't won one yet. And I'm usually.
Well, you can't say that because the one time Poodle was on the episode, Poodle won the big prize. He won all kind of shit.
Yeah, but I won 3
A lot of people think it's rigged.
It's not rigged. It's random. Is what it is.
It's been on the wheel since we started and do one twice tonight.
Right.
It's rigged.
Yeah.
So, look, if you haven't shared the stream, go share it now and come in the comments with the word shared. You are down to a 30-second countdown for your chance for the big giveaway.
And
starting
Chet's counting
now. 30, 29, 64, 27, 22, 25, 36,
68,
22, 21, 20, 19,
7,
18. Get those shares in.
25,
16, 15, 14. Don't fuck around. Go get the share in.
Don't
if you haven't
sleep
done
on
it,
us, Cody. Wake
go
up.
share it and comment shared. 10, 9, 8, 7. Y'all see John? John looks like he wants a nap.
No, I want
6,
hungry.
5,
Hungry.
4, 3, 2, 1. And you've got your 10-second latency, but it is closed.
You did it.
It's okay. It's all good.
It looks like a
Did you
turd.
do it?
I will say it
smells like a
it
turd.
smells better now than it did
tastes like
before.
a turd.
It smells like Ashley.
It's a turd.
All right, guys. So here's what we're going to do. While we're waiting for that latency, we're going to announce what the big giveaway is tonight.
Crazy thing is I have no idea what
Come on,
it is.
John. Tell me what it is.
All right. So it's going to be a shirt, a hat, and a bottle of bourbon.
And
So it's definitely going to be a shirt and a hat.
what about a free prelude of the What If? Oh,
Luna. It's, of the
About
what?
my sandwich.
your song, man.
A free prelude.
Yes.
Meaning like if you win the big giveaway, you get to hear the song?
Yes. Get a fucking copy of it. But I want. I
mean, you got high hopes now, don't you?
do. I'm not gonna.
You know, if this was them guys' podcast, we can talk about that, but we can't make that decision.
I'm jealous because that song is fucking amazing.
But here's what I can do. So it's gonna be a Bourbon Budz shirt. It's gonna be a Bourbon Budz hat. It's also gonna be a Bourbon Budz flask because you gotta have flask. If you like bourbon, you gotta have something to put it in. Everyday operations, right? But I like to give away bottles. I'm on the verge of cleaning some bottles off of my shelf.
Will 11.
Which one?
11.
So far,
11.
Will it?
It's not going to be a purple top.
So far, you're getting a hat, a shirt, a flask,
Russell Reserve.
and you're fixing to get a bottle also. So that's 4 things you
Woodford
getting on this
Reserve.
last giveaway.
I'll make
So
it.
guys, share, put shares, get on this wheel.
I'll make
Do
it.
not want to miss this.
I'll make it real
opportunity.
fucking interesting. How about a 12 year?
What? You get a shirt, hat, flask, and a Weller 12 year. Gosh,
So
share.
for all of you that don't know, a Weller 12 year on secondary goes for about $200 a bottle. It is one of the hardest Weller bottles to find outside of the single barrel and the full proof and the CYPB. I mean, look, there's a couple that's harder, but it is a gem to find. It is a easy drinking pour. It's fucking incredible. So we're going to give you 20 seconds. Come in if you haven't shared it and go share it and come in the comments real quick. Because if you don't do it now,
You don't get a respin. It gives to me. You don't get a respin. It goes to me.
Rob don't want the Weller 12. Rob don't even like Weller. What? Weller 12.
But tonight it may change.
It will. I promise you. Because Weller is better than you have ever known it to be. I promise you that.
Show 'em.
Tammy, it's a free show.
Show 'em.
So,
Okay.
yeah, grab that Weller 12. That's an open bottle, but we're not going to use the open bottle. I have a full bottle of a Weller 12 year black label.
You're holding it in the wheel. Move it a little bit.
You're right.
Oh,
Or
wait.
you can move the wheel, Aiden.
Yeah, look, right there. Weller 12 year. I'm just saying, it's hard as fuck to find, but that's how much I love and appreciate you guys for being here and doing what we do every time. We always make it interesting. We make it worth your while. Miss Ashley, you please grab that bottle from me. Thank you so much. Now, guys, your last chance to share and come in the comments with shared is partly right now.
3,
And
2,
Doug says
1.
he'll trade it for a Bardstown
We
Weedy.
ain't worried with the fucking Doug. Shut the fuck.
Damn, Rob, get off of him. Let him.
Tell them
breathe
how
a
you
little
really
bit.
feel.
Throw Doug's ass in the long grass behind the P road in the ant fucking pile.
Damn.
Come on, man. All right, guys.
To be partner,
So-
Doug.
I love
Look,
Doug.
just to show some love, we're going to show some. Come on, girl.
No,
Come
he-
here. Off the
You
top
don't
of
get a
the
free pour.
She
Come
wants support.
So,
I'll give you a
look,
pour. You go night.
to show you guys some love, look, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys for being here tonight. And every week, we have a great time. We enjoy every second of what we do. And without you guys, it's not possible. Share it to your friends. Show everybody how awesome this can be.
Public.
Public. Make sure when you share it, it's public. Make sure that all of your friends and family see it. Because without you guys and without you guys sharing it, it kind of stays where it is. And we're trying to elevate
We'll just
this.
be a bunch of Beyonce from
We're
Bad
trying to elevate this to the next level. And if we can do it, it's going to take you guys' help. So,
He keeps.
hey, we
keeps
lost the
saying
comments.
John's on the table.
Thanks,
Stop-
Aiden. We can't see nothing.
Stop being
Thank
the
you.
fucking liberals and fucking post it.
Whoa. You know, that was after hours shit.
Hey,
But
look,
we're not doing after
you
hours. It's a
ruined
school
your
night.
4 grain from Doug. He was gonna get you a 4 grain, Rob.
See that? He was going to get you a
talking
4 grain.
shit.
You ain't give me shit.
Yo, look, I don't want to point out the obvious, but what I will say is Rob just closed one eye to read that sentence, and that means it was a good night.
Hey, read his shirt. He's a little bit.
He's a little bit swersive. We're going to make that stick. He's a little bit swersive. So, without further ado, the shared opportunity is closed. You can still share it, but you can't win. That's it. If your name's not on the wheel, it's not going on the wheel.
Good
So,
time.
guys, again, we love you guys. We appreciate you. The big giveaway starts right now for the Weller 12, the shirt, the hat, and the flask. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Go! Good luck to everybody. Hey, this Weller 12 might be the biggest thing we've given away to date. And we hope we wish good luck to everybody. We hope you win it. And Mitch, when you win it, can I drink some of it with you?
That dude wins. I'm beating him up tomorrow. He ain't want to eat past him.
Oh, wait a minute.
We got a read.
No. We got a. We do have a
We got a
respin.
respin.
Show some love to our brother John here who put in for the respin. So
Oh,
we got
thank
another
me.
spin. You got a second
You
chance.
almost knocked my shit out my hand, Rob.
Hey, look. Don't fuck around. Y'all
Yeah,
show
man.
John some love in the comments.
I love him.
Big Johnny Utah right here. Y'all show him some love in the comments. And we're going to go ahead and start this free spin. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, y'all show John some love in the comments.
We love John.
We love John. We do.
Yeah, because I could have took all y'all shit and went home.
That dude was like, for well of 12, fuck that respin. Like, oh,
That's his favorite, so it was.
that is one of his favorites. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, if it goes just a little bit more, I get to keep it. No.
Austin Lasser.
Y'all show some love. Our brother, Miss Austin Sayre.
Congrats, brother.
Austin, we appreciate you for participating. You hit me up. We're going to make sure you get this bottle, this shirt, this hat, and this flask. Look, it's liquor, so we're probably not going to. We're going to try our best not to ship it. We want to hand deliver it.
Yeah, if you don't want the liquor, get to me.
Hit us up. If you don't want it, let me know because I'll
Austin, let
I'll
us
drink
know
drink it.
in the comments.
I love Weller 12. It is one of the cream of the crops.
Tag him, Aiden.
Yeah. So look, guys, y'all show some love to Austin Lasser in the comments.
Congrats, Austin.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for participating. Guys, it's been a couple weeks out, and sometimes we forget how much fun we have doing this. But easily, in one sitting, we remember very quickly how fun this is. We appreciate all of you guys. We love you. There's no
Austin.
other way for it. There's no other word for it. We love you. Guys, we are Bourbon Budz, and without you guys, none of this is possible. I cannot believe that DZ won absolutely nothing tonight.
Wait, was that Deb?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, from Deb.
Okay, I was about to say.
I didn't win that, and DZ didn't win.
You're right. And you know what? That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But what I will say is, huge shout out to our brother Mitch for finally winning
Twice.
twice.
I got to bring him a bunch of shit home.
You got to bring it to him tomorrow.
As long as Doug don't win, I'm good.
John's bringing it to you. Guys, y'all, I would tell you to show some love to each other because without you guys, none of this is possible. Thank y'all so much for being here. And look, we're going to find some more consistency. We're going to be here week in and week out. We're going to make sure that this Infinity Barrel gets done and gets bottled on time, properly, so you guys get to try it. And let's cross our fingers that Infinity Barrel Batch 2 lives up to the hype of Infinity Barrel Batch 1. But in the meantime, we're not going to find out tonight. We're going to find out next week when we get together and we have our second, third, fourth, whatever the fuck it is, our next batch of Infinity Barrel Batch 2. Until next time, I am Chet.
I'm John.
And this is our brother Rob. And until next time, we are Bourbon Budz. Good night.